Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh, let's adjust.
Oh, hi. Apparently, I can't count to 0 because I'm watching the countdown going, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
How's everybody doing? Oh, I can go this way, actually. How do I do that?
You seem excited.
I'm excited. We're going to do fun things.
What doing?
What doing? Have you guys seen that? What's the name of the bird?
I forget. We'd have to find that out.
There's
this goofy little video of a parrot that goes, what doing?
What doing?
Yeah. And gives kisses. And we've been doing it to each other ever since. And we found out that our son and his girlfriend, they do it too.
Well, they started it.
They started, yeah.
Yeah,
what doing? They showed it to us.
They showed it to us, and it was all over.
So hello, everybody. Donna's here.
Hi, Donna.
Rebecca, Amalthea,
Sophia, Amalthea. I can't believe you can't say that properly.
Well,
you should know better.
I'm very sorry.
Carry on.
I'm very sorry.
Sue B. It's a Last Unicorn reference.
I'm just scared now. Oh.
Oh my God! Thank you, Rebecca. I did a recent henna treatment.
Oh yes.
Well, by saying I did it, basically Peggy did it.
The best way to do a henna treatment is that it has to be so thick that it's like you're putting wads of poop on somebody's head.
Peggy really enjoys doing my hair and makes comments about poop the whole time.
She was so grossed out that by the time I was done, there was like a glob that hit the floor, and she's like, "Yeah."
There was a piece on my finger, and I was like, "Get it out."
But it does an amazing job if you can get it on really thick so it just doesn't move.
I love henna. Henna's amazing. Hello, Alana.
Yeah,
we were saying hi. Henna.
See, this is the thing. I start the thing,
Lulu,
and then I start missing people, and then I never catch up, and then there's going to be a bunch of people that I didn't say hi to, and then they're going to go, wow, that Peggy's an asshole.
But you
hi,
are
everybody.
An asshole.
Well, I am an asshole. That's a different kind of asshole.
Like, that's the whole thing. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Oh my God, Rebecca! I tried the boop thing on my 6-year-old. Wait a minute. So it didn't work on your 6-year-old, but it works on me.
Her.
What the heck? I don't know how I feel about that.
But I've never had a failure with it. It works.
I'm currently drinking, because I know you all really desperately want to know, an iced pistachio latte, which I added a little bit of extra milk to because it got low and I wanted it to last longer. And yeah, Peggy's has a decaf, sugar-free vanilla.
Thank you,
latte. Novira. What did I miss?
So we're a big tribe. Don't worry. We know you mean hi to everyone.
Yeah, hi to everybody. And
that's okay. I think last time I was up, I don't think I said hi. I think I just went hi everybody and then just ignored you all.
Oh no, Miss Kristen tried it on her 4-year-old and it didn't work either.
That means you are the lucky winner of the overreactiveness award.
I mean, we knew this about me. It's not like that's new information.
Oh, that's funny.
Nope. Not doing it. OMG. Hello, Natasha. I'm drinking Defense tea. That's a good choice. Tea would be good.
I'm thinking of self-defense right now too because she's giving me those looks again.
I have been really enjoying Starbucks lately. I've been on a coffee kick. I know. Sorry, Lisa. I don't know what the deal is, but I've always been very reactive. It's not like it's new. Like she can go, you've told people about the sneak surprise
Oh my God, yeah.
So even if I know,
I'll go like, I'm going to sneak up on you and say boo now. And I will sneak up onto her face to face. Go, look, I'm sneaking. Look, sneak.
And I try really hard not to react.
I'm sneaking up on you, sneak. And then I go, boo. And she jumps every time. Watch.
No. We don't need a live demo.
Sure?
You're about to stop. Hi. No, I'm not going to look away when I know you're about to startle me. Anyways, hi.
Advanced cave woman instincts. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah, is that what
advanced
it is?
Flight or
I'm gonna tell myself that's what it is. Yeah, it means that I have good adrenaline reactions. Maybe Storybook Tarot. I love your name, Storybook Tarot. That's lovely. Drinking Arizona iced tea and binging Night Stalker on Netflix while Friday night chatting.
Wait. I know
you're thinking of Knight Rider. I think.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you're old, so you never know.
No. The Night Stalker is from something. Is that an older? No, I have to look.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not trying to make anybody jealous. Diet Pepsi on ice. I'm sorry. What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not thinking. The serial killer. Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking of something else.
Oh.
There used to be some sort of a dark superhero type thing, the Night Stalker, and he'd go and do something. I don't know.
Are you thinking of the movie Nightcrawler?
I'm not sure.
Audrey asks.
Oh, I don't know. I'm old. Who knows what I'm thinking of?
Rebecca says, I'm highly reactive too. My husband regularly scares the crap out of me just walking through the house.
Maybe he should do the boop thing to you.
Yeah, get him to try it on you.
I
need validation.
She now just needs to be validated because she can't go.
I just want to know what works on somebody else other than me, because clearly the 4 and 6-year-old have it figured out. So
yeah.
You
just some certain skills.
Well, I tell her
I'm
she's
not
old.
that old.
I put it in her head, but we say it in a loving way. We
actually
mean it in a
mean way. We
just
joke around about that because I'm older than her.
Yeah, it's like the running joke because she's 12 years older than me, and I like to remind her.
And you react like a toddler, so it just feels like cradle robbing sometimes.
Right? But I like to remind her that I was in kindergarten when she was graduating high school.
Isn't she lovely that way? Yeah. Boop.
I don't have a TikTok. TikTok seems like a lot of work to me. I don't know why.
Oh!
Seems like a lot of editing.
Alana got her latest batch of bags on time.
Ooh, it came fast.
I've only got.
But Alana's in Canada, which helps.
Maybe things are getting better. Things are getting better. Right around Christmas time, things are starting to get better. I've got a couple of people that are still waiting, and of course, we're keeping an eye on that. But
on the other hand, we heard from somebody who had been waiting like over 2 months. In one case, almost.
No, that's what we got a couple that we're still keeping an eye on.
Apparently, I don't hear you very much. We're crossing our fingers. We're hoping.
But you know what? No. Things are getting faster. I watch the Canada Post updates. I even look at USPS updates all the time.
The dogs literally want nothing.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, we had the dogs went on.
So sad.
The dogs had a slumber party at my son's house last night.
Yeah.
So they had a slumber party at John's house because they were doing fire alarm testing in the building here because we're in a condo.
Yeah.
Shayla is terrified of the fire alarm. It just freaks her right out. So they went over to John and Kim's for a slumber party last night, and they just saw me coming to get them when John dropped them off, and they're like, okay. They just they had a great time. They didn't even miss us. They didn't miss us. They didn't look for us.
I miss them terribly. The one, Bruno, he sleeps in bed. He goes to bed when I go to bed.
Yeah, it's like,
Peggy
and they're
on
the floor over here going like, yeah, whatever. We had a good time. Now we need to sleep it off. They're
literally, I'm like so excited to see them, and they're like, oh no, that's fine. We need to nap now. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Shayla's just right down here on the floor. Like she's like,
Rebecca has a question. Do you find it annoying customers let you know of delays, even if they know there's nothing you can do about it? Is that helpful or annoying?
I actually find it really helpful because, okay, you guys are all great. I've never had a person go, "This is late. Where is it? I hate you." This has never happened.
Nobody's been mean about it.
No, I've had a couple people check in, and it's been really good for me to know. Then I'll look up their area. I'll see what things are like.
It's a great barometer for how long things are taking, because then when the next person
like Donna said,
out,
I like to know how the mail is running because it's.
Yeah, it helps us because if somebody who doesn't know us, because there's going to be customers that come into Peggy's shop that have never heard of us here.
Yeah.
And so when they reach out, they may not have the context from our chit chats to know kind of what's happening. So then if we've heard from other people, we can go, oh yeah, we've heard it's taking about this long in some areas.
Then we can actually give intelligent information back.
Yeah.
So
don't feel bad, Rebecca.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, most shop owners, I feel like most shop owners appreciate it, especially if you're coming at it in that gentle, hey, heads up.
Hey, I'm checking in. It's been this long, because it gives us something to research and be sure of what's going on in that area. We've been very lucky. Everything has shown up. Everything that we've ever sent, nobody's ever contacted us and said it's been this much time, nothing's showing up. Nothing like that has happened.
No.
People have checked in, and then a week later they're like, okay, we got a package. It's like, okay, whew.
How many entries did we get for the butterfly conspiracy?
Oh my God, this butterfly conspiracy. We are such conspiracy-minded people. You guys were awesome. How many did we get?
Okay, so I have a little story about this. So we got around 220 entries. And I saw the comments, and let me tell you guys, the normal process I used to do, I say used to because I'm probably never doing it again. The normal process that I usually do is I go and I look at the comment, and then I type the name in the wheel, and then I heart the comment, right? I saw the sheer volume of comments, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That's not going to happen.
I'm trying to find a little bit of time every day to go back in. You guys were awesome. There's little poems.
That's what I was
There's
about
little
to say.
sayings. There's little. You guys.
It was so creative and fun. There
Little
were so many
quotes.
great quotes and like
poems,
stories.
little stories. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Oh my God, if you guys have, if anybody,
and don't feel bad if you didn't do that, but it was just really fun.
Yeah, if you guys just left your thing and moved on, go back and read some of these comments because you guys are hilarious. Some of these that's okay. Some of them were boring. Some of them, not everybody had time to do stuff like that, but it was so awesome.
There were so many. I literally told Peggy, I was like, I just bought a license. Okay.
She signed up for a quick service.
I found a software that would like basically export the comments into a spreadsheet and let me copy paste, like look to make sure that, you know, people were entering whatever. It still took a little bit of time.
She comes home and she goes, I thought I was just going to sit down at work and just do these in the morning, you know, on some quiet time at work. She's like, I couldn't do that.
Nope. So I exported into a spreadsheet.
Oh, I don't think you're not missing. We just started, Lorelai.
Yeah, we just started.
We're just babbling bullshit, and then we're gonna do a draw.
So yeah, so
Did you grab those, by the way?
No, that was your job.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a draw on things that we're not showing anybody.
I'll hold your coffee. See when you back.
Where are they?
You put them over in my basket, remember?
Oh, I put them where you asked me to, and then
you didn't bring them. Gosh, how dare! Anyways,
how dare!
There were so many entries that I was not going to manually type them all, and I have a very fast typing speed. If that's any sort of
200
perspective.
words a minute, and she couldn't.
I will tell you the exact number I'll tell you the exact number when we flip over. Also, quick heads up because I need a partner in crime. Have you guys heard of, while Peggy's grabbing those, have you guys heard of The Way of the Panda Tarot by Kimberly San? Fable's Den. Shout out because she is having a flash sale. I don't know if she'll appreciate me telling everybody. Yeah, I'm sure she would because it is a promotion. She's having a flash sale, 25% off on her Etsy shop. And I may have slipped and ordered a baby panda. She has a mini deck and then she has the full size. I have the full size. I just ordered the baby. So it's only for 3 days and I don't know when it started. So like, I'm going to grab those before they're gone. Peggy's like, that's enough deck talk.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to give you a hard time.
Yeah, so
it's my job to give you a hard time. Interrupt you a lot.
Yeah, so
a lot.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Way of the Panda has a mini deck that's on sale. Is that what I'm hearing?
You paid attention. Go Butch. Okay, hold on. Etsy Fables. Are you Look, you deserved it. You were giving me crap and interrupting me. So don't even.
It's my job.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay. Who agrees? It is my job to give Lisa crap and give her a hard time whenever I'm on a video with her.
I'm going to give you guys a link. Hold on.
Yeah,
good Butch.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, hold on here. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, because I did a proper...
Yeah. Donna just said, am I going to swipe your baby panda deck?
Nope. Nope, she's not.
I don't think she's going to give up a cute deck.
Okay, here's a link to the shop in case any of y'all want to check it out.
I need to look for some more mini decks.
She's in Canada, and it's so funny when the Way of the Panda Tarot came out. I got mine like the day after she started shipping, and I was like, "How did that happen?" She lives like next door. Well, not literally next door, but very, very. She lives in our town, like in our specific town, not just our general area. So I was like, "Oh, that explains it."
Yeah, she lives like we don't know where, but she's got to be. She can't be more than about 15 minutes away from us.
Yeah, she's definitely within a small drive. Yep, I caved on Faunabelle too, but that was in December, so it doesn't count towards my 2021 deck goals. Imagine how that works. I feel like I missed a couple of questions.
A Peggy bag that would go with the Chrysalis Tarot, and yes, Peggy, it is your job. See, it is my job.
What, to mess with me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's gonna say it's not your job. Do you want your coffee back?
Let me see.
Oh, by the way, Peggy's been sewing
I've been busy all week.
Yeah, she has a bin full
Chrysalis, how big
Guess
is the
what
Chrysalis?
I'm doing as soon as this is over.
I actually don't.
The Chrysalis Tarot is a probably a small.
Oh, I've only got like I only
had
time for a few smalls. These are
you still got some in the shop though.
There's some in the shop.
I used to have like any kind of butterfly fabric would be great. Oh, one of your deck wraps. Hello? Did you make any others with this outside fabric?
I'll be making bags with that fabric.
Did you make any other single deck wraps with this outside fabric? Was the question.
Well, I'm checking now.
Goodness, just
oh my God, I got so much junk here.
You made a double wrap. What's that? Oh my God, look at this. There's only one of these going up for sale because I already stole one.
Because she already stole the other one.
It's catacorns. We'll do a show and tell in a minute because we got to do the draw still. We'll do a show and tell of everything Peggy sewed. If you guys want to see it, no pressure, let me know.
That's a double deck.
Okay.
No. I have this fabric.
That'd be good for
I
Christmas.
have this fabric. I am going to be making some various size bags with it. So if that's something that you're looking for, like I said, this is a divided bag, but I do have this fabric in, and it's going to be in I've got standard and divided.
What was yesterday, Novra? I totally missed the context. I probably am just losing track of chat because there's already like 60 of you guys in here. You can't bump the thing. There you go.
Last time you guys made me do show and tell, so I just brought all my stuff with. I just brought everything that's new over with me.
No, I told her. I was like, bring the stuff that you just sewed because people are gonna want to see it. And she's like, no, it's okay. And I'm like, you're gonna be getting up because at some point somebody's gonna ask. Yes, Lorelai, just message. Oh yeah. If you want that fabric for chrysalis, yeah, just message on.
Yeah, just drop a message that you would like us to set aside one out of that fabric once I get to that fabric. Just set it aside.
We are literally the same shade of pale. Did you notice that?
I'm a slightly different.
You're like more olivey pale, and I'm more pinky.
You're pink, and I'm peachy.
I'm cool toned, and you're like warm toned. Barely.
I'm warm, and you're frigid. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Fire nice.
I mean, anyways. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just have to corroborate what Quaint Quill just said. The Book of Pandas, incredible.
Hi, Matt. We love you, Matt. We're glad you're feeling better, Matt.
Yeah, hi, Matt.
Matt Ozark. Oh my fucking God. Ozark Oracle is Donna, and her husband Matt is just this awesome, cool guy. So we all want Matt to be happy and feel better.
So Donna, are you feeling better?
Matt, and several of their kids just got over COVID. So we're glad they're feeling better and back.
They are feeling better. So I'm trying to get it back in the
That's
loop.
what her message was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Just getting caught up. He did a little dance. I really need that on video. That would be amazing. Yes. Panda book, really good. Sorry. Do you have any more of the catacorn fabric?
I don't know.
You know why? You know why she doesn't have a lot of that fabric? Because I point to that and go, that's freaking adorable. And she's like, oh, okay, so just a quarter yard then. And I'm like, a quarter yard? Like, what are you talking about? You gotta check. She's checking.
You have to sit here, and we have to get 2 stools or something, and just film from right in my little.
We're gonna film from Peggy's sewing area one of these days.
Right from in my little sweatshop here.
I'll for sure make certain you get a Dancing Matthew video. Yes. Oh, you do have a little bit more. That's not a size to make a standard bag, though, is it?
Well, I was gonna make you a reading cloth, but apparently you don't want it.
I do want a reading cloth. She doesn't have enough. Sorry, guys. I'm a jerk, but I'm also the wifey.
You are a jerk. No, I have enough for.
Which mermaid fabric, Sue?
I only have enough for a couple of minis.
It's basically the piece of fabric she has left is a square, so it's not enough to actually make a proper bag out of, which is why she's like, I'm going to make you a reading cloth.
Okay, I can also probably get more of this fabric.
She will check.
We weren't worried about it.
We'll check to see if we can get more of that fabric.
I should be able to get more. I just don't know how much.
Yeah, and Sue, if you can let me know which mermaid. Do you mean the one with all the like different little mermaids all over? That's kind of
the only mermaid that we've got right now.
Yeah. We'll do a show and tell after the draw. I am bad, I know. But I'm also spoiled.
Do you mean that one?
This fabric?
That one.
There was a bag a couple weeks ago, but I missed it. If it was that one, she has more fabric. So
I have more of that fabric.
And if you have a specific size you're looking for, message. It may actually be in the pile next to us. So just let me know. You have to scoot back over here.
So again, just in case anybody missed the memo, there's custom work is one type of animal for me. But if you're just looking for a particular fabric that you've noticed either in the shop or in one of these show and tells, if you're like, hey, I'd love a bag in this size out of this fabric, I can throw it onto the pile for you, and get to it when I get to it. Yeah. Custom work where it's like I want it to be in this size, in this. Then it's kick Matt off my keyboard. I don't even know who the fuck Sammy Smith is.
Do you like Sammy Smith for our dancing video? I don't know who Sammy Smith is, but I'll take any musical background that Matthew is comfortable with. I like it. It's like we're custom ordering a giggle.
A custom Matt video. Yeah.
I'm down. Okay, I'm sure we want to get to the main event here, and then anybody who wants to hang around and see stuff, and you want to see stuff, just let us know. We'll make Peggy dig out the bin and show us all the things. But I think it's time to do a draw, because that's what we're here for. That's the main event. So I'm going to share our...
Okay, this chugging was pointless, because this is decaf. Why did I do that?
Why did you just chug your coffee?
Well, because it's not.
Why are you looking? She's
I'm
looking
hoping
in
that-
it like it's
I'm
gonna
hoping it's a
materialize
magic
more.
cup and more just wells up from the
You
bottom.
can have some of mine, but it's too much sugar, so it's probably bad for you.
Yeah.
I'm likely about to be downsizing house-wise, so I might need to save space with wall hanging and Peggy bags.
That's fine.
Those Sunnerstraw wall racks are like a lifesaver.
She loves those things.
And you can hang, like, I hang anywhere from...
Tell the lovely people how many you're up to now.
I have 10, right? 10?
Uh-huh.
I have 10. I filmed a video reorganizing my tarot spaces, but I don't think it's going up on my channel for like another 5 weeks or so. I filmed a lot of stuff, but watch for it.
She now has
about
90% of her collection up on the wall.
I mean, I've always had 90% of my collection up on the wall.
Yeah.
My 90% just got larger.
Oh, wait a minute, Matthew. Okay, how much caffeine? Because I'm not supposed to have any.
You don't drink those, so you're fine. The refreshers are the...
the refreshers.
Are the...
No, decaf still has caffeine, but not as much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Do I know how many decks are in my collection? Yes. Yes.
Don't scare me like that.
I'll tell you when Peggy's not here. No, she already know. You know my number. What's my number?
I thought it was just slightly under 200. Is it just slightly over, like 205?
It's somewhere in that ballpark, yeah. Yep.
Gerald here, formerly Knitting Brow.
Oh, hi, Gerald. Tarot Stash. That is amazing. I love that name. Yeah, that sounds about right, Ricardo. Good memory. Okay, so we're gonna pull up the wheel because if we don't, we never are.
Okay. So we have 6 to give away,
and we're gonna go in order from top to bottom with butterflies last.
Because that's the conspiracy.
That's the conspiracy. Yep.
That was the conspiracy.
Yes, Sunnerstraw wall thing with the hooks. Yes, and usually the rail is about $3, at least in Canada, and the hooks are like $5 for $1. They're super cheap. And you just make sure one of them goes into a stud so it can hold the weight of your deck.
The Sunnerstraw is the ones that we use. You know, okay.
There's other ones though.
You go into the kitchen section, and there's these narrow rails that go onto the wall for hanging your spoons and stuff. That's all it is.
I just picked the cheapest one.
We just picked the cheapest one,
and it was
with
white.
little hooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're in Canada, it's Sunnerstraw, and they come in a kit now where you get some little like cups that also hang, and I've got a few of those peppered around as well. Yeah. Okay. You can be show and tell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your job. I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
You take him away then.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, you need, because last time we did this and then didn't write down anybody's names.
Oh, yeah, notebook. Good idea. So we don't have to go hunting later? Yeah, we're going to be able to actually keep track of names here. Yeah. I love IKEA too. Hello, Claire. Do you have a pen? You do. Look at you go.
No, honey, I thought I'd just hand over a piece of paper and you'll have to origami.
It's like you're my secretary. I literally said that just for that face. I love you.
It was Peggy being proud. Well, I got to make up for all the swearing and belching. So, you know.
Honestly, I gotta look at your chart again because I'm sure you have some earth in there. Hi, Lennon. Great to see you.
I thought I was like balanced almost all the way across all four of the elements.
Were pretty balanced.
I'm pretty balanced. I'm pretty fucking awesome.
Didn't we figure out this like humble not humble thing last time? I feel like we were looking at the chart and somebody figured it out and posted about it.
Oh yeah.
I literally live for Peggy glares though. For reals.
Yeah, you do.
I do. They're pretty green.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to pull up the wheel and the first bag. Now, if you guys are new to the butterfly conspiracy and you have no idea what we're talking about, we did a secret, surprise, spontaneous. It was kind of secret.
Yeah.
Giveaway on our last live chat. So everybody who commented before around, I don't know, like 3 p.m. my time today. So I tried to get as many of y'all in there as I could, got entered to win. And we have 6 different bags to give away. I'm going to mute for a second because I have to ask Peggy a secret question. Anybody who can read lips just found out really interesting information.
Secrets.
You're so weird. Hi, Nina. Wait, what time is it there? It must be tomorrow morning. Obviously, it's today morning where you are, but I mean, like in my head, I'm thinking it's probably tomorrow morning.
I'm pretty balanced, big flex. I'm just all about being.
She was so excited. She ordered a charted past life reading, right, from Kelly.
Yes,
it was a charted past life reading from Kelly Fitzgerald, and she kind of goes over the chart a little bit. And she's like, oh, this is a very balanced chart. Literally, that's all Peggy can talk about. I'm so balanced.
I'm so balanced. I'm so balanced.
Like,
it's amazing. I'm awesome. For some reason, Lisa found that annoying, and I'm not sure why.
We heard everything Ricardo says. Did I not mute it? Oh well.
Okay.
Peggy was hoping to add something else, but it's not ready.
If it's not ready, I didn't get to it.
So maybe next time.
I can add it anyway if the winner doesn't care about when they get it.
See, now that you've said that, I should just
do it.
I told you.
But we haven't picked one.
It doesn't matter. Just pick one. Or we could vote by proxy here in the group. Okay, do we want to add a 7th winner? Everybody's going to say yes. Why am I even asking this? The 7th winner will be something else entirely.
We have a secret prize that I'll go get once we're done with the.
Okay, so we'll do these first. No one heard you. Lisa is so gullible. This is true.
I was joking.
Actually, I am so gullible.
So now Ricardo is the reason why. No, we were talking.
But it's okay because I was still kind of nudging Peggy in that direction.
Surprise 7th conspiracy. Isn't that awesome? We are just layering the conspiracy.
If you guys didn't know, Dustin loves this about me too because he messes with me all the time. I'm so easy to mess with. This is why Peggy and I are married. I'm like her entertainment all the time.
Okay. So what's going on is lately, and with everybody stuck at home with COVID. It's turning into a bit of a thing.
Unintentional suspense, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, unintentional. It's turning into a bit of a thing where people go onto YouTube and just look up the word. You know how you look up for a video? They'll look up contest
or giveaway
and stuff like that. And so they'll flood into groups that are doing. They'll flood into channels that are doing the giveaways. So suddenly you'll get 500 people entering, but none of them are actually part of your channel.
Yeah, and these giveaways are meant to reward the people who actually hang out here, right?
Yeah. So we decided not to use the word giveaway in the previous video. Most of you guys know about it. Just for anybody who's in here and doesn't know, we decided not to use the word giveaway so as not to attract the people that are doing that. And because of so many people home on COVID right now, for various reasons, which we're not going to judge or discuss, but there's a lot of people home right now, and so it
was getting bad anyway. To be honest,
so
it was getting bad to be honest. But
I don't know that you would say. I don't know that I want to call them the jerks because I don't want to be judgmental like that because I'm already an asshole anyway.
I would say taking advantage, and I don't know that there's anything wrong with that. It's just that we want to make sure that you guys get the best possible chance to win these kinds of things because that's why we're doing it. Yeah,
we just wanted to keep it in the family, so we decided to go with
keep it in the family. Pro tip though.
Yeah.
It was so much fun calling it a conspiracy though that I'm probably going to twist Peggy's rubber arm and
call everything a conspiracy.
That future giveaways also be called conspiracies. So now y'all have the insider knowledge.
Yeah. So if Lisa is ever doing a conspiracy video, if the word conspiracy is ever in the title of one of Lisa's videos, there's a really good chance for giving something away.
Probably because that was a lot of fun.
Because we want you guys to find your way in. We know that sometimes people get busy and aren't online for a while.
Yep.
We want you guys to find your way in. We don't want to attract the attention.
Oh my God, 2 a.m. where Ricardo is. So many people are up so late. Marion, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. where Natasha is. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, we should actually get to the thing.
Up. Okay. It's like, hurry the fuck up and tell me if I won.
At least it's a Friday night. Right? Okay, so the first one we're going to give away. Oh yeah, quick recap. If you missed out on previous live stream, anybody who entered, we're going to be drawing 6 winners for 6 different of Peggy's brand new design. Which we showed off last time. It is a reversible tarot wrap. So this thing, the peach can be on the outside, or this pretty floral design can be the outside. Yes, we can do a unicorn conspiracy. Are you kidding? Please remind me.
Well, yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so.
Oops. I just had to show. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to drop in this bag first. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull up the wheel because it's insane.
Now, did you guys see that those are all, every single one of these bags is 100% reversible?
I just mentioned that.
Did you show them?
You're gonna show that poor bag.
You know what? We're gonna show some other stuff. So I'll show you on.
We'll show you on a different. But yes, these are reversible, and they're big enough for a 3-card
Yes, now it's 7 winners, Atlanta, because
they hold most.
We talked ourselves into a circle and came up with more stuff. It's awesome how that works.
If you don't win, Peggy has a bucket of stuff, which we'll probably show and tell if you guys want to see after the draw. We'll show and tell.
We've got nothing to do but to hang out for a little bit. Our dogs are sleeping and could care less if we live or die right now.
You're derailing me.
I know.
As soon as the draw is done, as soon as the live is done, I'm going to be going to take photos of all of that so Peggy can list all of these, the other ones she sewed in her shop. So sometime, did we say tonight or tomorrow morning? Whenever the photos are done, probably.
Yeah. We're kind of you got to take the photos, and I have to. Basically, we should
tomorrow morning latest.
We keep
an eye on the shop.
There should be an update of new products by around noon our time, and we're in BC.
Jasmine, I will check that for you after the draw because I want to get to the draw first. Please remind me.
Send Lisa a quick message.
Well, I have that deck. We can even just check in after the draw if you want.
Yeah, or just send a quick message through Etsy or even through the group.
Yeah, or I just show it live. Either way. Okay,
whatever.
I'm going to do the draw.
We'll figure it out. We'll help you.
We're pulling up the wheel.
Yeah, look at this wheel. It's like insane.
It's ridiculous, actually. Okay, so let me just make it bigger. And
it's not going to be big enough.
Why isn't it? Oh, no. I didn't mean to spin it. Oh, well, I spun it. It's fine. It's for this one.
Okay, is it already live?
It's live. Showing.
Okay, so there's the first one.
Sissy. I don't even remember that name. There were so many comments, you guys. Congratulations. So this is your bag. So winners, if your name is drawn, you really need to get in touch with me ASAP so we can pop it in the mail. Doesn't matter where you live. It was open internationally. So just get in touch with us with your address and we will get it shipped off to you.
Yep. I'm writing it down.
Peggy's writing.
We're actually being a little bit smarter about this time. This is going to be. Do you remember the last time we did a draw? I forget what happened, but we for some reason we did the things and realized we needed to check everybody.
Yes. Let me close that. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, so now it's a little bigger.
Okay. Next.
Okay. So that was the first bag. Congratulations, Sissy.
Oh,
you're here. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad you're actually here. Hooray. That is the pink. Just put pink floral because there's nothing else in here even close to that shade. So we're good.
Okay, so you get.
Yay. I love it when they're here. Okay. All right. So next up, I'm going to make me big for a second. Okay. Next up is this one. So this is the blue and green design with the royal
Donna,
blue
it was crazy.
on the inside. So this is the next one. What's crazy?
Oh, a lot of names. Yeah, it was tons.
There's a lot of names. Hold on.
A lot of names.
Okay. Exit solo layout. Okay. All the buttons. Okay, we ready for the next name? Yeah, I had to make a butterfly colored because I'm a nerd. Okay. I love how it looks like a flower when it's spinning.
Oh yeah, for good journeys. Yeah, for when to leave your thing in the comments, you quite often have to come back a couple hours later.
Pamela Selkin, are you here? Congratulations. You don't have to be here to win, but get in touch with me. So you guys, winners can either message me through Facebook. You can email me. The best is to email me. Email me at tarotwithlisa@gmail.com. And get me your address and we'll get it shipped off. When you get me your address,
hi Tarot Token with Tree.
I think there was information I didn't get one time, but I can't remember what it was.
What are you looking for?
I was just thinking if there's any other information we needed besides address. I guess address is all we need.
Well, whatever mailing, whatever name you want on the mailing label and your address.
That's 2. We got 4 more to go. Okay, this next one.
5 more to go.
Well, 4 of these left to go. So this is exciting because one of the reasons the whole giveaway happened in the first place is because this is the last of this fabric. So the winner is the only one that's going to have one of these. I don't even have one of these. It's this gorgeous metallic leaf fabric. Oh, let's see if I can hold it so it focuses. There we go. Really pretty. As a reminder, these are reversible. Do you want to show this one reversed?
I'll show this one reversed.
Yeah, okay. We'll show you how it works.
So
there's a trick.
Well, you
don't have to do it this way, but
you reverse it any way you want. But if you put it in and pinch it like that and get a finger and thumb, then when you pull it, the corners pop nicer for you. That's all. So fully reversible.
So if you want the solid on the outside and the leaves where you lay out your cards, you can do that. I have a small bag or a standard bag you made me with this fabric, but yeah, so you can have whichever side on the outside.
Fully reversible and no seams anywhere, which is why it took me so long to develop this bag, because I didn't want this kind of bag.
Trying to figure out a way to do it where all the seams would be enclosed and it would be really sturdy
and still sewn down properly. So yeah, did that, got that. So that's
we were very excited. We were very excited. Popple bags, thank you for remembering.
Bags. Yeah, that's what people have been calling them.
That's what I started.
Anyway,
because I think it reminds me of popples. I loved popples. Popples were great. Okay.
So yeah.
So we're gonna draw for this one next.
Again, and this is elastic, so it
wraps around the whole bundle once your deck is in there and all wrapped up. So yeah, these will hold up very, very well.
if for any reason, we're still discussing, and we would love some feedback. We're still discussing whether or not to do that with ribbon or stuff like that. But
I love the elastic.
We've been finding that we really, really love the elastic, because the elastic, it doesn't go anywhere. You just pop it on, go
and you
on
don't
your
have
way,
to like twist it around,
and it stretches.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Aw, Donna, so sweet.
Aw, thanks, Donna.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw for this one.
Okay, you draw for that one.
I'm gonna.
But if anybody has any thoughts or opinions, especially once people start getting these in their hot little hands, I'd love feedback.
Corey just asked what a popple was. Hold a moment.
Okay. A popple is a thing you flip it inside out.
It's
and then
a stuffed animal, like a stuffed creature.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other thing.
See, Peggy doesn't know what a popple is.
I don't know what a popple is.
We'll have an instructional video after this is done. It's a toy. Anyways, okay, so let's draw the name for the green metallic bag. I almost tried to click in the thing. Okay, there we go.
My God, I need better glasses. I thought that was off center.
No, it's
Who's
not
the winner? Who's the winner?
Oh my God, the suspense.
Oh my God.
Wellness Witch. Congratulations, Wellness Witch. Yeah, good luck getting me off the subject of toys. So if you're the winner, make sure you email me, tarotwithlisa@gmail.com. Get me your address.
Oh my God, Lisa and toys. Yeah.
Popples. We're going to have a brief popple break.
We're going to have a brief popple break. I thought they were something else. I
can't believe you don't know what a popple is. Oh my God.
No,
actually, I can believe.
I know what I'm thinking of. I just didn't realize it was called a popple.
Oh my God, that's the exact one I had. Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
Sorry, hold on.
Last year, right?
Hold on. Stop screen, share screen.
It's okay,
it's fine. We're gonna come right back. It's all right. Everything's okay. We're gonna go back over here. These are popples. So they were these little stuffed creatures. I had this white one here, and you can stuff them into themselves, and they become this adorable little ball. So you can stuff the head in too, and they become this like soft, squishy, like stuffed ball. They were so cute. Are you here, Wellness Witch? If you are here, that's amazing. Congratulations. I hope you're here. That'd be awesome. You don't have to be here, but if you are, that's awesome. But yeah, popples, the best. And I had this white one with the blue tummy. Oh my God.
Tiny Trinkets and Tarot said the same thing. I had the white one with the blue belly.
We had the same one. Oh my gosh. These things were life. I don't know why I was so enchanted with them. And now they've got like a cartoon show and nowadays, but this was like, I guess like a 90s toy maybe. Yeah, look, Netflix popples. So there's still a thing in some way. Oh my God. But oh my God, look at this multicolor one. If they still exist, I might need one back in my life again someday. They have to still exist. They have a Netflix show.
They do. Okay.
I'm gonna stop now. Okay, I'm sorry. Get back on track. Stop.
Yeah, with the Happy Meals. Oh my God.
She's
got Happy Meals toys.
Peggy has bought me many a Happy Meal toy.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes we go through the drive-thru and I'm like, what's the toy this week?
Well, you went a little bit crazy when they had the Hello Kitty toys.
Yes, I got a whole little set. And they had these little National Geographic. Was it National Geographic, the little animal set?
Yes.
And I went around getting those. Yeah, no, there's no such thing, Tarot Stash. Never too old for a popple. It's fine. Okay, let me get the actual wheel back up.
Yeah, Alana says she likes the aesthetic of the ribbons, especially when they match the fabric.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I know they're popular.
They don't hold up as well, in my opinion. But that's just me.
I think that's my thing. Is that I think that's my. I mean, I'm not going to agree or disagree.
Rebecca found an original 80s Care Bear and replaced the one my older sister lost from her childhood when she was like 14. She cried. It was great. Aww.
I don't know that I'm in a place to offer ribbons at this point, but if enough people are interested, then I could probably think about getting a few. You know how you get the black and the white and the basic colors that coordinate across a broad range?
Yeah.
I think I might be able to do something like that, but I'm really loving how the elastic is working. It's just there, and it's
secure. Okay.
It feels more secure for sure.
The Grimoire bag is next. So this is this really awesome witchy fabric with all these like magic-y spell looking books on the background. Pretty funky. I love it. And it's got the screen makes it look very bright, but it's actually like a really red. Let's see if I can hold another color up.
It's a darker red. It
looks more, I don't know. The color doesn't look right.
It's the lighting. It's the lighting.
It's like a deep red, not like, it doesn't look orangey. It almost looks orangey in the screen. It's not at all orangey.
Is it kind of darken?
No, not really. A little bit, maybe.
Yeah. That's more. That's
when you tilted it down, kind of. It's not that.
That's
dark.
about the correct.
About
that's about the correct color of red.
That's about right. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. There are popples on Amazon. Excuse me.
Donna, I thought you were my friend.
We'll take care
Okay,
of that
Donna's gotta go.
momentarily.
No.
Donna loves me, and she's just doing
Oh, thanks,
important work.
Jetta.
Aww. Yeah, I think she's amazing too. She undersells
My
herself
kids used
all the
to watch
time.
Pound Puppies.
You should see when she's sewing, and she's like, "Oh, can you help me with this?" And I'm like, "I can't sew as straight or as close to the like edges as you do to get things that perfect."
But
she
I never,
does not
okay,
understand.
but I don't ask you to do that.
I know, but I'm just
I've learned
pointing
what
out.
Henna can't ask you to help out with.
Yeah, you better.
She puts strings on the bags.
Yeah, I put strings on the bags sometimes.
And steals bunches of them.
And when I take photos, I get to see them all. So then there's maybe less. To
oh my
show
God!
up
I'll hand her here, honey. I need this listed because she does most of my photos for me. Because that's how she helps. Yeah, you do now. Mm-hmm. You have been lately. And she'll go. And I'll give her 20 bags. She'll bring back like 14.
I'll bring back like 18. Don't dramatize. Or wait, exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. I take maybe two out of that bundle.
None.
What?
None.
You did just give me a few, so I'll probably be
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I gotta start a trade-in program for her that she cannot take a bag unless she gives me back 2 bags.
But you don't want my used bags because you wouldn't sell my used bags. So what would you do with my used bags?
I would just feel better about you stealing my shit is what I would do.
So you have no actual plan.
I'm sure that there was plenty of people that would like to just have hey, I've got a bunch of bags that Lisa has
oh my God.
has given up.
They're talking Furbies, and Corey, no fear like the terror you feel when your Furby starts talking in the middle of the night.
Oh my God.
Do you remember I've got my unicorn. I've got my talking unicorn.
You
do? My she's giggling.
Oh my God, I got this talking unicorn the one year for
Strawberry
fun, and my God, I hate it.
I
should do so. If I did sewing tutorials, I'll tell you right now, they would never get anywhere because of all the swearing. But okay, so you gotta put this fucker over here and sew it the fuck down this way. It would be bad. Actually, it'd probably be really awesome.
I was just gonna say everybody would love that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, sorry, we are gonna drop the Grimoire bag now. Okay, there was one entry. There was one person who did not want this, and I put a note next to their name so that if their name comes up, we will redraw. But everything else, I think.
Okay, whoa. If their name comes up, we're gonna give them the next bag in the stack.
Oh, that's smart.
Then redraw.
That makes sense. That's what I meant. But you said it way smarter.
Because it's one part. They were honest enough to say that they wouldn't want it if they want it. So we're going to be fair.
You keep sinking. Why are you sinking?
Because
she's trying to get cozy.
You know why? Because we have a couch with the 2 big cushions, and I'm sitting right in that crease, and everything's going. Are
you sinking that way?
But my ass is getting this most amazing hug. So it's like falling into that.
Okay. Rainbow Bright. Oh my God, I love Rainbow Bright. You guys are like, this is my whole childhood. We had Furbies too.
I hid my Furby in a drawer and the thing made noises at random for over a year. Yeah. Oh my God, there was some other toy that was actually made the news for that.
Are you talking about the My Buddy that the Child's Play movies were kind of closely aligned with? I had a My Buddy.
No, I think it was something along the age range. I think it was something along the age range as a Tickle Me Elmo. Meant for really, really young kids.
Yeah.
But then they would randomly scare the living crap out of these kids.
There was a storytelling teddy bear.
Or was it Teddy Ruxpin?
Teddy Ruxpin. Teddy Ruxpin was good.
It was some toy that was meant for toddlers, but it had a problem that it would just randomly activate. But because the kids were so young, it literally made the noise. It was like,
oh my God, Gem. So Gem was basically.
Told me my buddy was Chucky.
Yeah, oh my God, your mom and your brother are evil. Okay, wait, I have to comment on Gem because I probably told the story before, but I love telling the story, so I'm going to tell it again. Gem was the Barbie that was the boy Barbie when I was growing up because we weren't because we weren't allowed to have boy Barbies.
Yes. Oh God, so remember that back in the day? Well, you're not allowed to have a boy Barbie. Don't know why we're lesbians.
I know that's what I wanted to say to my mom. I didn't. That'd been mean, but I did cut Gem's hair off and make her the boy doll.
Everybody cut Gem's hair off and made her the boy doll.
Did you cut Gem's hair off and make her? You were too old for Gem. You don't even know what I'm talking
about. I had Barbies.
You didn't have Gem.
I had Barbies.
Did you have
they were gay as fuck.
Yes, I know, but did you have a Gem?
Because my God.
But did you have a Gem doll? Did your mother allow you to have Ken dolls?
I don't know that it was even something. I didn't have Ken dolls, but I don't know if that was something that I even
maybe you
thought
didn't
about.
ever want any Ken dolls. Some part of
no.
your subconscious was like, I don't need any of that in my life.
Yeah, butch lesbian Barbie. My God.
Basically, that's
But
exactly
mine
what
was
happened.
stacked. It was like, okay.
No,
anyway.
but Jen wasn't stacked.
No,
that's why I made her the boy.
I'm just enough older than you that I don't think
foreshadowing.
I don't think whether or not you wanted your kids to have a Ken doll was actually a subject of conversation in my generation. It was just the norm.
Oh, really?
Having a Ken doll would have seemed odd. It's just, yeah.
Donna, my Barbies had fabulous
origins. Absolutely. It's like,
oh my Lord.
It's like, yeah, you won't let Ken and Barbie sleep together, so Barbie and her best friend have to sleep together, but
I don't know what, like the parents need to figure that out.
All these
impressionable.
All these ever so prim and proper parents trying to figure out why their kids are gay. Just ask them.
Oh my God, I love this. Ricardo,
how many Barbies did you give them?
Ricardo, I used to have Kens and they would make up while Barbie was sitting in a drawer, and my mother would be like, what's the deal with those dolls? No wonder I'm gay, LMAO. Yes.
Okay, where is that?
Right there.
Oh, I used to have Kens and they would make up while Barbie was sitting.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I love it so
my
much.
God.
Okay, this toy chat is very entertaining.
Okay. And
we should draw for this bag someday.
Okay, and we do recognize that not everybody that had lesbian Barbies became lesbians, but my God.
But I'd love to make a case for it and like do a survey or something.
Okay, it makes for an interesting conversation and really screws with your parents, to be honest. It's like, yeah.
I always had it in my head that I would say that, but yeah. I still don't understand why I wasn't allowed to have a Kindle.
It's evil. I'm a witch, so now that how that worked. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you can't have that. It's like, okay.
Okay, well, do you understand what you're doing? This is where we learn that restricting things doesn't always result in the outcomes.
I got an Action Man doll for my Barbie. Ken was way too soft.
I love it, Marion.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That is awesome.
Ken wasn't necessarily the epitome of masculinity in any way, so.
No, I didn't know that there was an anatomically accurate. Okay, remember when All in the Family had an anatomically accurate boy baby doll based on Mike and Gloria's son? I don't know that story. I actually still have my Cricket doll. Oh, Cricket was the baby sister, right? Like the little sister. I remember.
Oh,
Cricket.
That's kind of interesting. I didn't know what it was based on. I know that when anatomically correct baby boy dolls came out, it was quite the controversy. It was like,
oh yeah. It was, at least I was actually one of the only kids who didn't have Ken dolls. So I think it was a little bit of a prior generation thing, like Peggy.
Yeah. Well, I think and restricting toys based on gender. I think that was a generational thing. It was not.
Well, if you don't want your, I guess if you're of a generation where you didn't want your kids commingling and co-ed like parties and things, you wouldn't want them. I don't know. I guess that was the thinking.
I mean, okay. Like I'm from a generation that boys and girls still had their sex ed classes separately. So
they were still separate when I.
Yeah.
Are they not? I don't know. I guess
I'm assuming. Well, I guess
it would be really bad if it was still. Yeah,
separate. My Barbies were definitely lesbians too.
I love that everybody's Barbies were lesbians.
No,
okay,
you know what? Awesome. Now nobody gives a shit. That's all I care about. I care about that now nobody gives a shit because.
Agree.
I don't think
Mattel has come a long way.
I don't think it was harmful or hurtful back then because it was simply nobody really knew any better, so it didn't get a lot of thought. But now that people have had a chance to do the thinking, they're making better choices.
Yeah, Rebecca, I'm about to be 30 once in a while. I'm glad to meet someone else who experienced it and sad that you did too because it's so stupid. Agree, it's super stupid.
Yeah.
Back here in Portugal, it used to be like dolls only for girls and boys would get toy cars. True here too.
Yeah.
North America too.
Absolutely, an older generation thing.
Yeah,
my kids,
sure.
My son, I got my kids when my kids were little. I got my kids because I have two sons, two boys. I got my kids a toy kitchen because that's what they wanted. So they got the
and you're a good mom though
because you got the workbench with the saws and the stuff, and you got the toy kitchen. My kids wanted the kitchen because they were always in the kitchen helping me cook.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So it's like, but you know what?
But all the kitchens were like pink, right?
But I can't remember. But then,
oh man,
I was still with my ex at the time, and his mother says to me, he goes, "Well, you can't give them a toy like that. They'll turn out gay." And I said, "Well, I said, lots of famous chefs are men. Are they all gay? Like, come on."
Wait, look at me. You have one. It's either oh my God. Peggy has an eyebrow hair that's like this long.
Oh, that must be so validating for you.
Shut up. I will do bad things to you.
Oh, that sucker's long.
It's really long.
I think it came out.
I think it did come out.
I don't know. I can't see it.
It was very distracting.
Lisa gets really mad because I have.
Lisa
gets really mad because when you get up close, you can see I have an almost perfect eyebrow line, and it's like, you're the butch. You don't need that.
Yeah. Yes, and one of them did grow up to be a chef. Exactly.
Yeah, one's a chef, And
she made good decisions.
And in my other son's
I'm not trying to
in
talk
my
you,
other
we're just
son's
chatting.
relationship, his girlfriend not really. She doesn't have a huge interest in cooking, so she never really learned how. So he does all the cooking.
He does all the cooking,
and he's perfectly happy to do it. So it's like, okay.
Oh, we almost saw the real Lisa. You
yeah.
always see the real Lisa.
No, they don't. What? You are mean.
I can't tell you're screwing with me, or if you're really trying to convince people that I'm mean. Oh my god! I was like, wait, what? Again, very gullible.
She's very gullible. I'm like, you're mean, and she's like, am I?
Like,
you live here.
Do we need to have a conversation?
You tell me. You live here. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, let's do the bag. Okay, we have the Grimoire bag. Let's do this one.
That is absolutely true, Deborah. Because like I said, Steve does most of the cooking here, and John does almost all the cooking.
I said I was going to draw the bag. I'm going to draw the bag.
Okay, we're going to draw that one.
Because we still got more draws to do.
We have things to do.
We're literally torturing people,
I'm visiting, and I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Just too. Okay.
I love how Lisa questioned her whole life for a whole 5 seconds. I totally did, too. I'm like, wait, what? Do we need to have a conversation? Like, is everything okay? What have I done lately? I don't know. So bad. Okay, let's flip over. How do I get it back up? Oh, that's how I do it. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Okay.
Next.
We're drawing for the Grimoire bag. Okay, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Okay. There can't be 2 winners. I think I've been removing them as we go, but if I didn't, there can't be a duplicate, I mean. So, if your name comes up a second time. Oh my god, that was right on the line.
Jasmine
Kroll. Jasmine won the Grimoire bag. Congratulations. Email me, tarotwithlisa@gmail.com. This is going to be such a pain for people to watch back and see if they won because we have these long chat breaks.
No, because the last time we put the
list. You're here. Everybody's been here so far, I think.
Okay, so winners, we will put the winners in a comment that we'll pin to the top once this is over. So
yay, congratulations.
If all the in-between chat and all this forcing you guys to wait for 20 minutes between draws is getting to be a problem.
So this is the one.
Check later.
So let me remove this. So, Jasmine, email me at tarotwithlisa@gmail.com. You won this one. It's all red on the inside. Yay!
Yay! Okay.
That's awesome. I love that people are here. That just makes it so much extra fun. Extra fun. It's still fun either way, but it's extra fun when you're here.
It is extra fun.
So this one is really pretty too. Look, so this one is the really gorgeous black and gold metallic on the inside, and it's really pretty.
It's also metallic on the outside.
It's got metallic, all that gold is metallic on the outside, and it's all cosmos. Yay! So this is the next one. I love this one. This is a really pretty combo. That black.
So we're just gonna blast through the last. Oops, I think I just wrote on you.
You did. I figure we should get them drawn because you're probably gonna want to show stuff for people too. Okay, out of the tub, I can chat now. And yes, I was in the tub naked while y'all were talking about lesbian Barbies. Okay, hold on. No, that deserves to be highlighted. Hold on. That just needs to live on the screen for a minute for anybody watching this back later. I adore you, Lemon.
You have just won the day here.
I think she might have more in the stash. We'll check the stash when we're done. It'll be
have
2 of them. Looks like 2.
2.
At least 2.
I have 2 more.
Yeah.
I have to order more fabric for that, but I have 2 more, and I'll make more.
Didn't you already? Or you did already order more of this fabric, yeah, for later? Okay, yeah. So this one will definitely be coming back. Okay, I'll take Lennon's comment on now. But
give her a bag. Corey says give her a bag.
That was so good. Okay. I have to actually draw the name for this. I just put it down.
Okay,
draw the
name.
I would.
Okay, Corey, we would give her a bag, but then I know you guys, and I'm naked in my tub. Give me a bag. We would just turn this into an online pseudo orgy of people naked in their tubs talking about lesbians. Which wouldn't be a bad thing.
I was gonna say, like, are we complaining?
Which wouldn't really be a bad thing, but I don't have that many bags.
I will take a naked lady bag. Do you have any naked? If she finds some good,
I don't do. Oh, Deborah just mentioned Barbie fabric. Unfortunately, I don't do copyrighted fabrics.
I know.
That's a great way to get your ass in trouble.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna pull up the wheel and actually draw for the Cosmos bag. Okay. Don't forget to write down Cosmos somewhere so we know which bag we're.
Like I've been doing the whole time?
I don't know why I'm telling you what to do. You have been doing it the whole time. I'm sorry.
She looks over, looks down, sees that I'm writing down as we go, and says, don't forget.
I'm helpful like that.
You're helpful like that.
We got to see
naked in the tub's conspiracy.
Oh my god. Okay.
I should look for more of that panty fabric, and that can be our next conspiracy. It can be the panty conspiracy.
We decided on unicorn conspiracy next, if I can actually remember.
Oh, okay.
This is the Cosmo
Oh,
bag
Alana's
winner.
also, see, now Alana's also naked in the tub.
Oh, God. See?
Mind you, the thoughts of just all these naked women.
Paula's Tea and Things, are you here? You won the Cosmo bag.
You are bouncing and moving.
It's very exciting.
I've got like Paula.
I'm very excited. Paula's Tea and Things, congratulations. Pretty Cosmos bag. So get me your address, tarotwithlisa@gmail.com. Peggy's writing it down.
I'm writing it down, and I have to write it down slowly because she's bouncing. She is excited. She is as excited as whoever wins because she's like, "Oh my God, you won!" And I'm like, "Okay, I'm trying to write here."
Sorry that you're trying to write on the vibrating couch, though. That's probably.
I'm trying to write while leaning against the vibrating girl.
Anyway,
mind you, there seems to be a theme here. So we've got naked women in tubs talking about lesbians while I'm sitting beside my vibrating wife.
Anyways.
There's
the coffee.
There's things that could be said here.
And they're not going to be because this is family friendly up in here. Kind of.
Okay, who really this left family friendly behind like a while ago?
That's probably true. Yes. And, okay. Last bag, the namesake of the giveaway, the butterfly bag itself with the secret garden in the inside.
Did you just put it upside down? Oh,
no, I've just been opening the other ones upside down. But yeah, this is so pretty. And again, reversible. So you can put the garden on the outside. Now,
that one there, when you reverse it puts the garden on the opposite sides of the bag, then it also opens on the reverse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which is fine.
Just
thought I'd put it out because I'm helpful that way.
So this is my favorite. And this one was the other one that started the reason for the giveaway.
She's holding this up. I can't even. I'm like trying to see the chat.
Look, because you just have to deal. I can't see the chat either when I'm holding it up. Okay. So anyways. The reason this one is unfortunately
family friendly. Oh my God, nope.
This one here is unfortunately the last piece of this fabric.
Oh, thanks, Alana.
But
so far we've got them all. But if we screw that up,
this is the last piece of this fabric. But Peggy and I found some interesting stuff that we've ordered. Did we order it? Yeah, we ordered it. That's kind of got a similar feel. It's different. We found similar. It is different.
We've actually found something that's really awesome.
It's really pretty. And when it comes in, she's going to make these kind of bags with that. So if you miss out on this, don't worry. There's something really cool coming that's going to have a similar concept. But anyway.
You're apologizing to the not winners.
I know, because I want everyone to win things, and we can't afford that.
It's like, okay, I can't afford 5,000 stamps.
Okay. So.
We have to start saving our pennies.
I know, right?
Okay. Next one.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to shuffle the wheel because I don't think I've done that in like a while. Where's my list of names? I can shuffle. Okay. So let's pull the wheel back up. Oh, I want to pull it.
Page.
I know, but I want to do it where people can see.
Okay.
So no, I'm not screwing with it. So shuffling it just to make sure that when we spin it, the names are good and mixed up. And we're going to go back up.
Lisa wants you guys all to stay good and mixed up.
I cover Peggy every time. What do you mean? Oh, with the bags. Yes. Yup. Okay.
That's okay. That's why I tend to come back in later and check comments and check if anything I missed.
Stuff, right? We are family. That's true. Susan Loves Color. I recognize that name. Susan Loves Color. Congratulations. I'm bouncing. I don't know why you don't wait till the bouncing stops before you start writing. Congratulations.
I'm gonna start glaring at you again.
Congratulations, Susan. Oh my God. This is the best one.
No, the best one's over there.
They're all really beautiful.
Okay, now we need to take a vote.
Oh, yes. We are going to take a vote because we are going to have a bonus giveaway, but it's not a finished product. So you're going to get to see.
So you guys get to help.
So you guys are going to vote on the fabric. Peggy's going to go grab stuff. I'm going to close the wheel for now. Wheel's still like open, but I'm going to take it off the screen because we are going to do a bonus draw for a bonus special thing. In honor of the butterfly conspiracy, Peggy has a spectacular fabric that is going to become reading cloths. And we are going to give away one reading cloth. But there are how many different designs to choose from? So you guys are going to help us vote.
I have 4 to choose from.
Okay.
Okay, but
she's folding so we can. I don't know what she's doing.
No, I'm not folding. I'm cutting.
Oh, she's cutting.
If I don't cut, I'm not going to be able to hold this up properly, and then nobody will get a look.
So the back side of this cloth will be a surprise because it hasn't been selected yet. But you guys will vote on the front side.
The back side will be. I've already picked the back.
Oh, apparently Peggy's already picked the back. I'm a liar.
You are a liar. Lisa's a liar.
I'm seeing the winners before Lisa spins the wheel. Oh, that's so weird. That's funny. Maybe a refresh. I don't know. Maybe we're delayed. Maybe our chat is like behind, or that means our voice is behind. I don't know. I don't like that. Anyways, hi. Oh my God, Donna just said my backside is always a surprise too. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
It is not, Marion. It's better. And it's something we haven't shown. I don't think we showed. Did we show it last time?
No.
No, we didn't. I didn't.
think I could just get away with leaving them.
Yeah, just leave them. You can leave them connected. Just.
Yeah, I have to take them off.
We just need to figure out how to, like, which one to show in which order. So we've got a pink. Okay, wait.
Just a minute.
No, I'm telling you, we can go by the outer edge color. That'll
Yes.
help.
We can go by the outer edge color.
Okay. You guys ready for this?
Okay.
Really pretty.
I'm gonna go stand back here because
That one's upside down.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just relax.
Oh, that one's upside
Just-
right side up. So these are butterfly panels. So
That doesn't go with it.
we're gonna go by color, guys. So this one will be the pink one because the outer edges here are pink. So you'll vote pink if this is the one that you like the best. We're gonna vote. So whatever the most popular one is, it's probably gonna be like a split. Somebody's gonna have to help me count votes. Then there's the yellow. That would just I just showed the yellow.
Did you just show the yellow?
This is the yellow. Yellow, this is the yellow one. So the first one was pink. This is the yellow one. Okay.
Okay. Now.
Hello. Hi.
I'm just folding them in so you get a better. I'm just folding them a little bit
So you can kind of see what it's going to look like.
Yeah, because there's a strip on the outside.
So we've had pink and yellow so far. There's 4 to choose from. And then the other one she's going to sew up and put in the shop, obviously. This is the red one. So we have pink, yellow, and now red.
The red's a little that looks almost orange, but it's
like red here, and then it kind of goes to pink there, but it's more red than pink.
Yeah, the lighting's not super awesome, so that's more like the red one.
Yep. So we're gonna call that one red.
Yeah, it looks like a giraffe butterfly. But
so we have pink, yellow, red.
It's not as orange as it seems. It's more of a.
Okay, show us the fourth one.
More
so
of a
track and we can vote.
Red, and there's the.
And then we have a blue one. So pink, yellow, red, or blue. So cast your votes. We'll grab the one that looks like it has the most votes. And then we're going to do a live draw off of the existing list.
Let me see. Yeah, that's still showing up a little on the orange. Yeah.
Pink, red, pink,
we're
blue,
not using our.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Pink is over. I think pink is winning. I think pink.
Lots of pink. Blue, red.
Lots of pink.
Okay, so we're going
to give people a minute here.
No, we can actually mark. Okay, now you gotta scroll up.
I know.
Okay, scroll up. Yellow times 2.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Are we gonna how are we gonna do this?
Okay, red, blue, pink. One more extra pink. Red is caught up. Pink is in the head. Blue is caught up. Blue is ahead. Yellow is still behind. Pink is now even with blue, pink. Red's falling behind. Pink, blue, pink, blue, red, pink. Pink is winning so far. Pink, yellow, pink, blue, pink, yellow. Yellow is definitely last. Yeah, we can do winner's choice.
If the winner is here and is live, they can do choice. Otherwise, we're going to go with the one that had the most. Can the winner just choose?
Okay, the winner can just choose.
Well, that's easier. Why didn't we do it that way from the beginning?
Because we're not very smart.
Winner can choose. That's actually kind of
Okay, you know what? I'm not playing. Yeah, okay. The winner can choose as long as we can.
As long as they contact us in a reasonable amount of time, because she's going to sew these and probably want to get the other ones in the shop. So the winner will need to reach out pretty quick.
You guys are smarter than us some days. That's just all there is. Okay. You know what? It was still fun to make everybody vote. It was still fun to make y'all vote. Okay, so there's pink. There's red.
My God. Yeah, we are going to spin again for this. Okay, the winner can choose the color and can ask to see them again if they want, if they are here. If they are not here, they're going to contact us and tell us which one they think they prefer. And if they don't hear from us in a reasonable amount of time, they're going to get whatever one is not in the shop.
And that's the yellow.
That's what's going to happen.
I actually like the yellow best because it's the brightest.
I think the yellow is really bright and pretty. I really like the blue though too.
And okay.
Okay.
The winner can choose the front.
Oh, are you going to show us what's going to be on the back?
Well, I'm just.
You have a cute butt.
I have an amazing butt.
She has a cute butt. I like her butt. I'm sure you guys didn't need to know that. But then again, we're married, so you probably already knew I liked her butt. So there you go. She's patting her butt. Okay, I think she's gonna get the back. So when we're done with the draw, anybody who wants to hang out, we'll do a bit of a show and tell for what's going on in the shop.
I think what I'll do, because the front is so super busy. This is how we bet. This is how I do things. Since the front is so super busy.
Do you have enough of that for all the cloths though? That's pretty though, because it's got.
I might not do it for the rest.
This is pretty because it's black. It's got gray, and I don't know if you can tell, but this has a bit of a gray. I don't know. Will the border show it all? No, you'll probably trim it right down.
I'm probably not going to use that border because I'm not necessarily happy with the shade of gray.
Peggy likes to pick whether or not she uses.
So it's going to be a reading cloth. Do this.
It's black with gray and metallic silver speckles. It's got little metallic. It's really pretty.
So I'll probably use this as the back for that one.
Sagittarius butt. Yeah, true.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll do that as the back because the front is going to be super busy, so at least the back is more photogenic.
Yes, this is going to be a reading cloth. And what's the size on this one? About what? 15 by 15 or so?
I'll go get my ruler.
We'll check the size, and while we do that, I'll get the wheel ready to go, and I'll shuffle the wheel again. Everybody who has already won is now off the wheel, just to make it fair. So if you haven't won yet, you're still in the running for this butterfly cloth. Peggy's going to measure. Just it's a nice size though. This is about the size I like at the biggest for my reading cloths. Did you throw your fabric?
I just dropped it on the ground. Yeah. Hold that.
Hold that, she says.
I don't have a proper thing. This is going to be 16 by 16.
I totally nailed it. I said it was going to be about 15 or 16 inches.
I'm going to double check, make sure that they're actually properly square.
I love that Peggy can't not answer our questions. I know. I like that about her, too.
Peggy's like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's great. Oh, my God. Dog hair is a bonus. Okay. There will never be a cloth that leaves here with the dog hair if either one of us have anything to say about it. We're very careful.
It's very rare.
Yeah.
We are very careful.
We've never yet heard from anybody. I don't know the people who tell us.
Okay. I think
we keep things in very sealed bins.
You're amazingly tolerant, which is nice. But to the best of our knowledge, we're not sending things out with dog hair.
Well, I'll tell you what. Real Simple Earth Jada wants that for a pillow. If you're handy with hand stitching, we could always leave maybe a portion of it open for you to stuff. I don't know. Is that something you could do?
Well, okay. Shipping pillows from Canada is like super expensive.
No, you'd have to stuff it yourself.
You'd have to stuff it.
But she might be able to leave a gap.
I could leave you with a gap.
And then
I could leave you. I could make the pillow
and then leave a gap so you can stuff stuffing in.
But I can't top stitch it.
Yeah, it would be messy. If you win and you want to work out a way to have it be a pillow, message in your email.
If you ever want one of these as a pillow, if I have the fabric, I'm happy to do it.
But you're stuck doing your own final stitch.
You're stuck stitching yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I would stuff it myself. I'll email you. Okay, perfect. So if you
win, Donna, you just say the word Donna, I'll send you a whole bucket of Bruno and Shayla.
Not even if you win. Yeah, if you ever want to just buy a reading cloth as a pillow, yes, contact us.
Just contact me if I've got the fabric.
The only downside, as Peggy was just pointing out, she does the decorative top stitching, the embroidery. She wouldn't be able to do that on a pillow, so it wouldn't have that. You're welcome, Sissy. Congratulations so much for your email.
The top stitching,
that embroidery, she can't do that if it's a pillow.
I can't do that if it's a pillow because I wouldn't obviously.
Could you put a zipper in? Maybe.
I can, but
do you even have?
Believe it or not, that the zipper, getting an actual zipper.
Sometimes that's the hardest thing.
Sometimes that's the hardest part.
So maybe not. It might just need to be a thing where like a portion is open so that you can stuff it and then just hand sew the last couple of inches. So yeah.
There's something like that. Well, and there's actually another way that if I were doing it as a pillow.
Oh my God, 16 blue, 13 yellow, and 5 red. That's so sweet.
Oh
my goodness.
Only 5 red? Wow.
What was the pink? Pink won with 22 votes. That's good to know. And then we were like, no, we'll just let the winner choose.
I thought red was actually doing better than that.
I thought it was too, but yeah.
I was actually thinking about doing pillows, the kind where you have the overlap on the back.
Oh, and then you just shove the pillow covers. Yeah.
Because then I could still do everything that I do.
Could you do top stitching in that situation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just go all the way around. Just leave the slot across the back.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing pillows. Yeah, shams. I've been thinking about doing those, but I can't sell them stuffed. It's that simple because shipping from Canada.
Y'all ready to pull for a butterfly?
We found some really, really good rates, but the minute you start talking boxes and fill it, so you'd have to get your own stuffing.
Okay.
Or your own pillow.
Are you guys ready to draw for the butterfly? Yeah, see, Real Simple Earth Jada says, yeah, shams. Yes, that would be lovely. So that might work for Jada
Oh,
too.
that might be my next project.
Okay, so, oh my God, Marion just said, oh my God, Peggy pillows, take Peggy to bed with you.
Oh my
Don't
God.
even think like that. I will hunt you down. No, I'm
Oh
just
no,
kidding.
think like that. It just does my ego good. Yeah, just
All mine. She's all mine. All mine.
help
All
me.
mine.
Help me.
Peggy's Popple pillows. As she gets sued by Hasbro or whoever.
Oh my
has
God.
Popples.
Okay, if I could do them as a reversible.
Of course you can because you're you.
Yeah, I could.
I wouldn't have top stitching with a reversible, would it?
Well, yeah. I would.
Her brain loves this shit.
I love it. Okay. I love this shit. I could do them as a reversible so that.
Look what you've done. You've broken my wife. I'm not going to get her back now for another week or two.
Okay, I got ideas.
You do, don't you?
No, not at all. No, just okay. Okay. So the reading cloth.
Are we going to draw for it? Are we
The
going to draw
reading
for
cloth
it?
and the
Are we going to
winner-
draw for it?
The winner doesn't get to pick their backing, but they get to pick which butterfly they want on the front.
Oh, Donna has a Peggy quilt, so I kind of do that
Donna
already.
sleeps with me. See, you can share.
That's so weird when you say that out loud. That just really
No,
weirds me
it's just
out.
weird when I say it that way.
Yeah.
But you know,
I mean, I'd probably make an exception for Donna, but I don't know how Matthew would feel about it.
Matthew would
That just
probably
went dark. I didn't mean that the way it sounded outside my mouth. I was just
Donna has a
joking.
husband and 5 sons. I don't think that we would want to make an exception for that because they would hurt me.
They would, yeah, and I would hurt you, and then it would just be a big mess. Okay.
No,
All right.
I would be a big mess, smeared all over the floor.
Yeah, and I like you whole.
Why are you smiling at that thought?
Because she goes, because you
yeah.
would deserve it in that situation. Okay.
Well,
but we need to get off this topic because this just got real weird. Okay, we're gonna draw and then we're gonna do show and tell. Okay, sorry, we're making everybody wait so long for everything. Okay.
You are, because you just.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna draw for the butterfly now. Okay, here we go.
Okay, last one.
Last one, surprise bonus. Hello.
Okay. Where'd my notebook? I got a notebook. Let's get this one now.
It's spinning. It's spinning. And the winner is Cynthia Chase. Congratulations,
She's
Cynthia.
bouncing
I
again.
can't
She's
stop
bouncing.
it. I can't help myself. I get very excited. Very excited. The wheel is amazing. Wait.
I know.
Wellness Witch just got here and you won earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And you won this one. Okay, so if you're just here, let me just make this.
Wait, what did
First
I
of all,
miss?
Congratulations, Cynthia. Second of all, Wellness Witch just showed up. And Wellness Witch won this bag. So email me at Tarot with Lisa.
congratulations.
We did the draw a little bit ago, but yeah, you won this one. So congratulations. And Cynthia won the butterfly cloth. So email me at tarotwithlisa@gmail.com and let us know which of the butterflies you would like.
Yes.
But yeah, congratulations, Wellness Witch.
Yeah.
You popped in at the perfect
You
time.
won.
Yeah. So
Yay.
you don't have to go back and watch through all of our chitter chatter to figure out if you won or not, because
And
we just told you.
And again, we're gonna put a post so that people can double check.
Yay, Cynthia! And hooray for everybody! Congratulations! Thank you guys so much for all of your
that
support.
was fun.
It was really, really fun to put this together.
The print I was drooling over.
That's
and that
amazing.
is the very last of that fabric. I'm gonna try and get more, but of course.
Most of the fabrics Peggy gets, once they're gone, they're gone. So we may not ever see this again. So it's very exciting and kind of sad to see the last of it go out the door. Actually,
stop. You can't.
I'm not gonna steal Wellness Witch's prize.
You might. You're scary that way. Lisa's scary that way.
I'm a very nice person. I'm not mean like you said earlier. I know for sure.
Oh, are you gonna hang on to that?
Yes.
I said she was mean.
She said I was mean, but she was just messing with me.
But I also said you're kind of gullible and you're a bit of a toddler.
But
too.
those things are true. So
that is true.
Yes, we will do the sneak peek for anybody that wants to hang around. Peggy will show the things that I'm about to go photograph and that we are going to list in her shop tonight or tomorrow. So if you guys want the preview, we're about to do that next.
Tomorrow by noon. Tomorrow by around lunchtime BC time.
Yes. So
if
you were holding out to see if you were going to win before checking these out, then you'll know. Oh, Jonah says if Bruno hasn't gone to bed yet, can you bring him up so I can see his little face, please? Yes. He might be in my room.
Oh, please. I know how to get him. I'm going to go open the fridge.
That is actually incredibly true. So that was super fun. Okay, we're going to do show and tell. We're going to have a doggy show and tell first for Donna. Here he comes. She literally just went and made noise in the fridge. Here he comes. There he is.
Hi, baby. Auntie Donna would love to see you. He's like, what happened? I thought there was a food.
Here's our little munchkin.
There's Bruno.
Yeah, scooch in. Hi, buddy.
Say hi to Auntie Donna. He's looking so confused because I opened the fridge.
He's really sleepy because he had
a slumber party at John's house, at my son's house.
He stayed with John and Kim, and look, he's like, okay, bye. He literally wants to go nap now.
They are so tired today.
They had all the excitement of being not at home, so now he's like, okay, naps.
We dropped them off at John and Kim last night. He got them under the car, handed the leashes to John, and they just pulled him into their. They just started pulling him away and didn't look back at us once.
Nope, they were so excited.
They were so excited. They didn't.
Oh my God, I'm calling Bruno's name.
Yeah,
we love you so much.
They are so sleepy, and he's like, "What happened? Somebody opened the fridge and there's no treat." Because there never is, buddy.
You should go give him a little something. Do
you want a cucumber?
Yes. Yeah. Look at his head lift. He's like, I would like a cucumber, please.
He's got a little fox.
He really is like ready to go lay down already. He's like, bye. Yeah, he's following you. We'll do the show and tell next. Make sure that there's no Bruno remnants. Earthquake! I totally just kicked the camera. The way he closes his eyes, he is the best dog. You want a tarot of the crone if ever possible? I think it's been reprinted. It's available. I think it's available, right? Or did it already sell out again? Okay, so I'm going to move the winner's bags over here because we're going to have to set those aside and get them shipped off.
So it's Friday.
Addresses.
It's Friday.
Yeah. What happens on Friday?
I don't know.
What's the significance of Friday?
Yeah, Bruno Show and Tell just nourished my soul. Yeah, so they had a great time.
Aww.
Now, they usually go crazy when, he loves to snuggle me. They usually go crazy when they see John, but for some reason over the last, it's John's girlfriend, Kim, who's amazing. We just love Kim. These dogs have taken such a liking to her. For some reason, John is just a natural animal whisperer. Animals just love him. They like her more.
Yeah, it's incredible.
They like her more. You're welcome. Bruno generally shows up when we're both over here. Just today, he is so tired because it was a big slumber party. Big slumber party for them last night.
I might do that eventually, Ricardo, when I do live readings on my second channel. I don't know if I would turn it on here or not. He's asking about the super chat.
I mean, it's something that you can turn on this channel if you wanted to, but
I haven't really thought about it much, to be honest, because I've got ads on this channel.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, maybe eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but I would definitely do it on the readings for live readings.
She has a second channel that she goes on and does live readings once in a while, and she could do super chat on that. But you guys are already so supportive, and just because so many of you like my bags, that's kind of
kind of the thing, right? So I don't know that I ever would. Oh, it has sold out.
And you have a lot of your content monetized.
Yeah, that's what I said. I run ads.
You have ads on the end anyway, so she gets enough for a happy meal every once in a while. So that's
the ads help. And
we do this mostly because it's fun.
And my Amazon links, I post our affiliate links, and I post other stuff. So there's lots of ways you guys support the channel, so don't worry. We could do super chat for auctioning Peggy bags. Oh my god,
that would be nuts. Hilarious.
If we ever had I don't know how you'd even do that though, because super chat is you've already paid, so it's not really an auction. It's
oh, that would be
I don't know how you'd even manage that.
Oh no, people would decide, and then people would bid, and then
just pay that.
Okay, so and so win, then they pay the super chat, and then just send us the address.
I think if we were gonna do something like that, we'd probably do an auction through either Facebook or just straight up through eBay or something. I don't know.
No, I know what they mean. There's ways to do it. That would okay. That might be a fun idea to play with. Because every now and again I get something that I only get one of, and I know that that's going to be it.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd do super chat for that. I think we would do an auction, but I don't think we would do it as a super chat thing. But I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, just pay via PayPal, because I think the YouTube super chat thing, anyways. I'm pretty sure YouTube.
Yeah, so Peggy would hold up a yellow butterfly for $17, and the first one to say yellow would get it. I'm not sure. That would be interesting. What I would do.
Yeah, they do. It's 50%.
Yeah, they take a lot of money.
It's around 50%.
I think we would just do a regular
30%. That's good to know. I thought it was higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would do that. That would be okay. That would be something fun to play with.
If you ever had something really limited, that might be kind of fun. We would never manufacture that. If the green bag.
I would never do that.
Honestly, most of the time, if she's down to a little, it's more fun to do the giveaways.
Yeah. Honestly, it's
we like giving stuff away. I don't know.
No, it's It's okay. It's like interesting thought, because it is.
I probably overestimated that number. It sounds like it's more like 30, but still.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, we just like we just honestly getting on here and just chatting and shooting the shit and having a good time.
It's so rewarding.
That's more fun and rewarding. If it's like, okay, how much money am I getting? It's like,
yeah, I don't know that I'd want to make it about that. Anyways, for anybody who wants to see
we know people
show.
are already asking about a show and tell for things that are going up tonight for tomorrow anyway.
Yeah,
so.
like you guys are already so supportive. I don't think we need to like do stuff like that. Anyways, does Peggy like puzzles?
I love puzzles.
Peggy loves puzzles.
I am a puzzle fanatic. I keep Sudokus in the bathroom. I pick up.
She does math puzzles for fun.
I do math puzzles for fun. Sudoku, sum totals, logic problems. I do all that shit.
Is anybody surprised? Yeah, it's totally her brain.
Yeah.
It is high, but you know what? That's probably why creators.
Oh my god! Okay,
that's why creators go to Patreon.
Okay. You guys want some fucking drama? Well, okay, it's not drama.
Oh yeah, tell. Okay. We're sorry for the suspense, but Peggy has fun drama in her life.
I have fun drama, and if anybody knows a little bit about my family history, they will know that there is no emotional piece involved in this from my end of things. No, this is actually funny and validating and interesting, but not. I just found out, I took a DNA test for fun, found out that my dad is not my dad. So, yeah, I do all sorts of weird thinking about things, shit. But yeah, so I did a Ancestry.com test, because there's always been a, let's back up. There's been rumors in my
Nobody
family.
panic.
Nobody panic, and it's not bad news for me. This is not bad news at all. My family relationship is such a fucked up mess to begin with that this is not bad news. This is like,
oh my stars.
It's interesting. No, there's no I'm sorry. This is nothing bad. This is like I said, this is fun drama.
Oh, you'll have to tell her about that, Donna. She would love to chat.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
so what
about
happened?
This whole thing.
Okay. There's been rumors in my
that happens a lot in Newfoundland.
There's been rumors going around my family for years that my dad may have actually been my uncle, because my mom
was dating both around that time
for a while.
Anyway,
okay,
that's so the rumor.
And I didn't know and I didn't care. I'm also really
Rebecca gets it.
Puzzles. I'm interested in genealogy, and now when you look at
they call it over the fence.
Yeah, or on the wrong side of the sheets, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, I heard that one.
Wrong. Yeah, so basically, I took a DNA test for fun, because it's like, well, even if he's not my dad, he's my uncle. I'm still going to be related to the same people. I'll find out this, right? I'm not related to any of these people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, this is odd. So I did a bunch of lookups, checked it all out. There's nothing. There's
okay
now for Jada just asked I haven't spoken to my mother in 15 years. I'm completely estranged from my family.
Yeah.
100% estranged. Yeah, Cleo, so that's my dream come true. For me, it was kind of like, okay, here's where things get really fucked up. So on my dad's side of the family, the guy I thought was my dad, his parents were cousins. Well, my grandparents were cousins. Yeah, I just found out I just figured it out shortly before Christmas. It was my dad's side that has the blindness issues, retinitis pigmentosa, which now 100% guarantees. Like I already knew that I couldn't pass it on, but you always go, what if? Yeah, I wish my father wasn't my father, right? So it's
Peggy's
like
fourth house is Aquarius, and it has Capricorn in it.
No, this is the interesting part, Ricardo. Okay, the rumor that went around the family.
Saturn.
My mother dated my uncle, and then dated my dad and married him. So the rumor was that maybe my uncle was my father, but it turns out that neither one of them are.
Saturn is in
I'm not related to either. I'm not related to his side of the family at all.
What's really interesting about this is that Peggy talks about having over 100 cousins.
Oh yeah.
Most of those cousins were on her dad's side. Yeah. And she's not related to any of them.
Yeah.
As far as she can tell.
So this is, and again, genealogy I find really, really interesting and fascinating.
It's not the uncle.
As a puzzle. Yeah, it's not the uncle either.
It's not the uncle because
there's
she's not
somebody
related.
else. There is somebody else. Okay, this gets even
shouting.
Okay,
she's not related to anybody on that side of the family.
Okay. Now,
as far as
this gets even better. Before I was born, my mother already had a child that she gave up for adoption. So it's like, okay, so she has a kid, doesn't learn her lesson, and gets pregnant with me. So
this is also a tarot group, so please tell them about my reading before I knew any of this stuff about your mom.
Am I from a fishing?
I need the validation.
No, I'm from a small town in Ontario.
Yeah.
But the thing is okay, Lisa gave me a reading shortly after we met.
With my soul cards.
With her soul cards. She did a soul card reading for me shortly after she met.
It was like a past life reading.
Yeah, past life reading. She lays out the card and she goes, well, the man you think is your father isn't your father. And this was before she even knew about the rumors in my family as it was.
Isn't that crazy?
This was like
15 years ago.
This is like almost 15 years ago now.
Yeah.
So it's like, so now, and again, liking puzzles, now I get to sort it all out.
You're right. It is her second return. Is Saturn the one that looks like an H with a plus, right? That's Saturn? I'm just suddenly drawing a blank.
Oh my God, Rebecca. On my dad's side of the family, like I said, the guy.
Yikes, Rebecca.
The guy that I found out isn't my father. His parents were cousins. Okay. His parents were cousins. His father over here goes back to a guy named John C.E. My grandmother. Her parents,
skeletons, yep.
In my grandmother's side, my grandmother's parents were first cousins.
Soul cards.
And then she married her second cousin. So yeah, there was and it turns out that the family tree,
Saturn return.
The family tree that my father is on is like a single freaking branch practically. It's so, but they were an exceptionally prolific family. So
I didn't even think about the fact that this was your second Saturn return that you're kind of in right now. That's so
I had perfect timing for deciding to do, but yeah.
Oh it almost sounds like Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, that's what I thought when she
more like Deliverance.
She basically drew out her family tree for me once.
Oh yeah, like my family tree as I understood it.
So you're basically royalty then with all the cousins.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, guess what? It gets better. What I've found so far, because I reached out to a couple of people because I can't reach out to my mom and say, hey, what the hell? So I reached out to a couple of people that are in these groups as linked to me with the things that you go into you do the DNA test and then you get access to the message boards and stuff like that, and you find.
As far as I know, that's a terrible response to give.
What?
But do also I just love to solve puzzles. I have the same room where both my uncle and dad have now passed. I asked my dad once if I was his child, and his response was, "As far as I know."
Yeah, really, eh?
Yeah, there's drama in every family. It's true.
Well, I figured, I break the ice and say, what the hell? I mean, so the thing is that like, with my grandparents being related. Both having this, my grandparents had the exact same last name. My grandmother didn't have to change her last name. No, I haven't figured out who my father is yet because that's going to be. But she did
find a first cousin that doesn't seem to be related to her mother at all.
I've already found a first cousin,
but we don't know if we're going to get any more information.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. It's an interesting puzzle, which is why it came up because somebody mentioned puzzle, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a really, it's going to be an interesting puzzle for me because I don't think I really am in a position where I want to even waste my time reaching out.
Yeah, she's estranged from her mom.
I haven't spoken to my mother in 15 years, and I have no plans on ever speaking to her again.
Yeah, it was a big family falling out quite some time ago.
There was a big family falling out, and I'm just not interested.
Yeah, definitely related on her mom's side. You found relatives on your mom's side.
Yeah, my mom is my real mom. I actually found I found one of my mother's first cousins on her side.
Yeah. I know my father's name, but I've never seen him or a picture, so my mother was my father.
Yeah, the guy who raised me wasn't my father.
What degree is Saturn on? Saturn is on.
But yeah, it's a complete rabbit hole, and it's just like it's like the whole
29 degrees. Energy. But 29 degrees of Aquarius in the fourth. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually 29 degrees.
Well, you can put it up so people can see it. I don't care.
Yeah, I got to figure. Oh, I don't have a touch screen. I got to figure out how to zoom it. Hold on. I'll show you her chart here in a second. It looks like it's 29 degrees. Yeah, it's 29 degrees of Aquarius. So it's right on the cusp of Aquarius.
We'll list the winners later for anybody who's asking.
I will share.
So my mom is my real mom. My mom is my real mom. My dad is not my biological father. And so far it's looking like, okay, so my dad is not my biological father. His family tree, because I know what the family tree is on that side. We had an aunt that actually hired a genealogist.
Because fourth house is home and family, right?
So that's going on, but so far it's looking like there might be a possibility that my real dad may have actually already been a distant cousin to my mother. So it's like
I don't
See,
agree with Peggy on that point.
We're not in agreement. We're not in agreement because we're still sorting out.
You can definitely puzzle out different pieces of the data and look at it differently. But for anybody curious, Peggy's got Saturn at 29 degrees of Aquarius in her 4th house, and you're coming up on your 2nd Saturn return.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway. So yeah. So this is
there's the info. Yeah. Okay, so we were going to do a show and tell, and we kind of ended up making everybody wait.
Oh, yeah.
We can keep chatting while we show and tell, though.
But this is okay. Like I said, I thought I was going to puzzle out who my ancestors were, and now I get to puzzle out who's the daddy. It's like okay.
Yeah, that chart doesn't make sense at all.
What chart doesn't make sense?
I threw up your astrology chart briefly.
Yeah,
mostly for
I don't understand very much about that at all.
I'm studying a little bit.
Yeah, Lisa. Yeah. You know what started?
We got the telling part how to show and tell. That's true.
Yeah, you know the interesting part about all this, because and this is where it gets even more fucked up, because this is where more of the fun part of the puzzle happens. Basically, this whole thing started because on my dad's side of the family, there's arguments back and forth as to just how much Native background is in his side of the family, and that was the main reason why I took the test, was to find out how much Native DNA I have. I have none. But what I do have is South American DNA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm totally okay with all this. In a certain clear.
There's
so
something about it that's also kind of validating, because you felt like really out of place in your family a lot growing up.
There's actually this is actually pretty validating, and it explains a lot about my parents' attitudes toward me growing up and the favoritism between me and my sister. So
yeah, there were some really toxic family patterns.
Oh yeah, no. I'm like I said, I haven't spoken to my mother in 15 years. This has absolutely zero power to be anything to me other than a fun puzzle.
If anything, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of validating. It kind of validating because Peggy's...
it was like. But anyway, okay. But so check this out. This is the weird thing. Okay, so I checked to see what's my background. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. Anyway, so
there's reasons why she understands me so well.
Yeah. So basically, I check in because on my dad's side of the family, there's a lot of Native, and so I was like, well, just how Native is my family? Because my dad looks very, very Native, and when I'm out there getting enough sun, so do I. It's like I am lily fucking white, except I have 1% South American Native DNA.
Oh, just
which makes absolutely no sense. Because none of my relatives.
Her family name on her dad's side, her family name is Germanic.
German.
And there's zero German in her actual DNA.
No German, no Native. I have no German, no Native DNA, and on my dad's side of the family, there's
That's
German.
what it is. Yeah. Okay, so Rebecca says, according to where is it here? There was a comment I want to say. Okay, so by that whole Saturn return period for Peggy started March 17th, 2020, which is right when you got your first set of results, isn't? No. We started the process around October.
March 17th, 2020, and going until 2023. You know what? March 16th was when they shut the border to the U.S.
That's true.
They shut the. I'm Canadian. I live in Canada. March 16th, they shut the border.
That's memorable because we just gotten back from the States when they shut the border.
They shut the border like we had gone down to this. We had gone down for newts, and we came back and they shut the border like the day after we got back.
Yep.
And it's been closed ever since. Anyway.
So when you got stuck home.
It has absolutely no power.
In the 4th house.
So this is the fun thing. It's like. Not an
Deb, you made a good call, by the way.
This is not emotional for me at all. This is like, oh my God, this is good. This is a puzzle, and I love solving puzzles. So that's all this is. It'll be fun. But
we knew what you meant, Rebecca, and thank you for that. Yeah. Marini says, found my birth family a few years ago. It's been so rewarding to finally have answers. Yeah. This is what I said. Like I think Peggy's a little bit more gun shy, and me on her behalf, I'm like, you never know. You could actually end up with a positive family relationship in your life. You never know where it could go, right?
Yeah. My son.
I know. Fucking.
My son.
Sorry to Donna. I was just responding about the we were planning a North American tarot meetup, and then COVID happened, so we were planning a Denver. We're gonna do it when we can, but it might be a while.
And we may have to. We're gonna do it, and we may have to do it in. I don't know how we're going to do it.
We don't know yet, but
so for Jada, when I stopped, I mean, my kids have no relationship with their grandparents, with anybody. So for them, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is cool information and whatever, because they're they're out here with me. And their father's not in their life. So so they're actually really cool. But they just think it's fun information.
Yeah. Rebecca says, I really am curious about DNA because my father is a pathological narcissistic liar on that side of the family, and on my mom's father's side, I know nothing about my ancestry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peggy and I know how that goes.
I will say that a DNA test is, like I said, I assumed that I was going to find basically the same family tree information, because if my biological father is potentially one of two brothers, it doesn't matter. Didn't expect this. It's like,
because you would have still had the same family name in your tree if the uncle had been.
I would have had the same family name and the same biological relationships to everybody else, and I could really care less what my relationship is.
So it was a fun surprise. So she's now taken a second.
Yeah,
she's taken two now.
But the good news is that I took a second test.
That's how you found the first cousin.
I found a second test mostly for the health traits, because it's like, well, if he's not if I'm not related to this family, I don't know anything about my health history. And I've got nothing in my health history to worry about. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was really super.
Was there something about your...
But then I also found a first cousin who isn't related on my mother's side.
This is my DNA test, because I sent the first one and they couldn't extract my DNA, so I just got a replacement. So she's way ahead in this process. I still don't know what my makeup really is.
You know what? And that's something else too. I find out. I was led to believe. I believed.
Oh, interesting, Claire. Yeah, they're kind of dodgy about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, Barb, I did 23andMe and it narrowed 45% of my DNA to the exact town my Gigi was from.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's exciting to me on my side because I've got a big part of the family tree on my mom's side.
Oh, and what am I? What am I? Just a second.
We will someday do the show and tell. I'm sorry, guys. For anybody who it's really, really late, speak up, because we can actually pause and do that if you really want to see stuff. I've literally got just Peggy butt right here. I'm not, but she's waggling it for me.
Super happy now. Okay, I am.
That was fun. No, Deborah. In short, I'm estranged from a chunk of my family, but not my extended family. Really, it's more of a distance. But I had a very similar upbringing to Peggy. We have things in common, but yeah.
Okay, so I am 97.7% British and Irish, of which 37% of that is Scottish, 1.5% Scandinavian, and 0.3% Native American. But the Native American is South America.
Poor thing.
There you go. But yeah, it was like fun. It's going to be a really interesting puzzle.
It's 3 a.m. where Marion is.
Oh my God, Marion, you need to show and tell. We need to not talk about this.
Poor Alana, she's probably like, bye, I'll check it later.
And we need to talk about, okay, once COVID's over, those of us who were actively working on planning a get together, the whatever get together we've got going on we're still going to do it. Yeah, I did 23. I did Ancestry. I did Ancestry.com.
And then our second test was
23andMe.
I will say, wait. I
like the 23andMe. The
23andMe is more fun to look at.
It's easier to understand.
I think Ancestry feels a little more outdated, but they do have really good family tree building stuff. We haven't played with that on the 23andMe yet.
Yeah. If you want to build and explore your family tree, 23. Actually, they're both.
I see the Scandinavian.
Yeah,
and that Scandinavian I think is possibly on that side of your biological father, because I think your first cousin you matched to had Scandinavian.
Yeah, I have no Scandinavian.
No, you do have sorry.
Oh, I have no Scandinavian on my mother's side, but this is a fucked up thing because of the way my family history goes. I have one. The Native American is on my mother because it's not just Native American, it's South American on my mother's side.
Yeah.
But her family has no. There was a period in the UK where natives from South American countries moved to the UK and got married, had kids, whatever. And I don't know anything about that because I'm not up to date on UK history at all. And that's the only way that the native background could have come into my family tree.
Tiny Trinkets and Tarot said, wait. You can't exclude folks where the invite for this plan to get together.
Oh, no. Okay. Anybody who is was interested. There's a group of us that were working on planning it.
Yes.
There was a group of us that were working on planning it. So that's that. And we are still talking about how we're going to plan a get together, whether or not it ends up being virtual, or we're still talking about it from time to time, how we want to sort out a meetup or a get together. We just don't know what that could possibly look like, and we're hoping for the borders to, because the Canada-US border is still closed.
Yeah, originally the plan was to do a North American tarot meetup in Denver. Dustin lives in
that
Colorado
hasn't died
Springs.
yet. The idea has not died.
We'd gotten pretty far in the planning process. Like, we were looking at hotels, like the whole bit, getting a block of rooms, everything, and then COVID happened. So we're still looking at doing that down the road. And Denver was one of the areas that was going to be really accessible for people. So that's where we're kind of at. But it's a ways off still in planning, because we're not going to even try to start planning again until things have settled.
I think what's going to happen is, as the names are only revealed if the individual gives their name. Some show his name, some his initials.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I'm going back and forth now because I'm a squirrel. What Elizabeth Washier said, they have a CD of their father's side. One of my aunts, years and years and years ago, paid for and commissioned a genealogist to study the family tree on my dad's side.
Yeah.
Right. So it's an interesting read, and it's an interesting thing, but not related to any of them.
I was just looking at Radley Valentine videos today. He has the sweetest energy. Sorry, random. Apparently he lives near Denver.
Anyway, so we're gonna get back to show and tell and talk.
We're gonna show you guys
and talk meetups.
We can keep chatting as we show, but we should show this stuff. This is the stuff that's going to be going up in Peggy's shop. So these are standards or divided bags?
These are all standards.
So these are just regular standard bags.
Yeah.
So there's 3 of these. These are the ones that
you talk about bags. I'll talk about something else, and we'll see who we confuse first.
We picked these out to match the Color Mage Oracle or anything else. Which, by the way, is
I look just like my mom. My mom and I look very much alike.
And these are still standards.
They're all standards.
These are also standards. That fabric, blue swirls. You've had this one before, yeah?
Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5 of these.
I'm handing over the stack. I'm handing them over in piles.
This is another one she's had in the shop before, I think. This fabric.
That's been in the shop before. I think
these are standards.
Yeah.
Okay. My tower's getting big. Ooh, brown with gold metallic.
Anyway, so a meetup.
So those are coming up.
We don't know what that's going to look like with Canada and the US both now accessing vaccines. I think that once we reach that point,
I'm thinking it's probably going to be 2022, honestly.
I think it's probably going to be
soonest.
I think it's probably going to be early 2022.
But there's only 2 of these. So keep an eye out, because these are
this one. Yeah, that's metallic.
This one is one of my favorite fabrics she's ever found. It's so gorgeous. These ones are going to be up in the shop. Everything you see here, I'm going to be photographing it tonight. So hopefully we'll have the listings ready to go tomorrow by lunchtime.
This one is quite a bit darker than what the photos are showing.
It's way less orange than the video shows.
It's kind of like a brick color.
No, it's like a deep, I think it's a deep red. It's a deeper red. It might be bricky, but I think it's bricky. I always think it's more brown.
The funny thing is that when we take photos, photos don't always show the metallics, but the reds will be much better.
I think metallics show up okay in photos. Pink stars.
Oh, now
that's just a one-off. Okay, so that's it for standard bags. Okay.
You want bags first, or do you want to take a break into reading cloths now?
Just show the reading cloth because it's on top.
We're just going through. This is like everybody's getting a chance to do their own shopping.
There's 2 of these, right? But they're different? Or they're the same?
Those are the same.
So there's these reading cloths, and these are backed on a really pretty gray. So there's 2 of these. And I think you had a couple similar ones in the shop. They went really fast. So if you like these, keep an eye out on the shop for sure.
I'm just getting them.
We're getting to the wrap bags. Don't worry.
Okay, these have a metallic.
Oh, these are all. Yeah, these also have like a shiny, sparkly, metallic-y effect as well.
And that's the cousin to those.
Is there 2 of these also? Yeah, there's 2 of these as well. And these are backed on the same gray. Oh, okay. I got to photo all of these. I have so much work to do tonight.
She has to take the pictures. So what else is going on?
You just flopped mid-show.
Oh, no, I know. But what else is going on? Because we're just kind of like, oh, here's show and tell, and we're going to stop talking. Oh, you're adopted. Yeah.
You can choose what you reveal and what you don't reveal, though, right?
You can choose whether or not you're willing to share.
Yes.
So you could still take
soul
a test.
Cards. Yeah, soul cards 1 and 2 mixed.
You could take a DNA test and decide.
That is big.
This one's huge.
You know, it's really hard to photograph the big cloths. Maybe you should photograph that one since you made a huge one. Did you show the back fabric? It's all mushrooms.
I just did, but you're busy trying.
I couldn't tell.
So this one's huge. This one's huge.
It is a big one.
And there's the
mushrooms are so pretty.
There you go. Back. It's mushrooms.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh my goodness, that one's going to take forever to get in the shot.
Have you tried to ship to the UK since Brexit was already? Absolutely no problem. Oh no, have we had a UK order?
Not lately. I have a feeling a lot of people aren't ordering from the UK right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a problem.
I don't think so because we're not in the European Union, but then we know that could still confuse people, so who knows? It should be fine, but yeah.
Now she can't see the chat. Now you see how it feels. What do you think?
I'm cool with it because I know I'll get to see it when you're done.
These are called blenders where they're not solid. They're variegated colors just to get some nice texture.
It's a really pretty yellow.
Oh, Barb's here.
Barb's been here for a bit. You meanie?
I'm sorry. Hi, Barb. I didn't see you come in. I did see your comment. I went back and found your comment because I kind of halfway saw it last time about colored elastic. So I think that is on our to-do list to go check it out.
Hedgehogs. Wow, you're really having a good time with this, aren't you?
There. And that's on that.
That's like a purple almost crackle effect in the back.
Yeah. My loyal subject, Barb.
Will a standard bag work for Dame Darcy? Yeah, standard bag is perfect for wait. Sorry, I need to answer this question. A standard bag is perfect for a Dame Darcy in its box. If your Dame Darcy is outside of the box, you could also probably go with a small and it would be a more snug fit. But a standard is perfect for with the box. Okay, yeah. Carry on. Minis?
Whoop. There's some minis.
Minis. The minis are so cute. The minis hold Lenormand, tarot in a 10 probably size. Minis.
I have not sorted out the price on the reading class yet. I priced them by size.
She will be determining that this evening when she is actually making the listings.
Yes.
But I don't know. She always does it by the measurements. So.
This okay. Is
this a divided or standard?
This is a large. This is a large bag.
It's the only one. Right?
I've only got one large bag.
May the odds be ever in your favor if you're looking for a large. But this is a really cute
already
print.
There.
I love this.
There's larges already there. These are small size.
Large is like, by the way, the large bag, if you guys don't know, fun fact, was sized to hold a Moonchild in its box. So that gives you an idea of the size that this holds. Moonchild in the box. That holds. Those are the Alice in Wonderland ones.
Yeah.
These are Alice.
These are a little bit different.
Wait, I'm gonna show. So I just got the Dame Darcy Alice tarot, and I've got my Dame Darcy Alice in one of these, but this is what this fabric looks like. It's a small.
Size matters.
This is a small, so it holds a deck.
Tarot of the Divine in its box.
It holds a deck not in its box, if it's an indie box, or in a tuck box, typically. Sometimes you can fit chunkier, but this is a really cute Alice in Wonderland themed, but they are slightly different, see? Do you want me to take... Am I doing two separate sets of photos, or is it an odds in your favor?
I think there's going to be two listings because the fabric is slightly. There's enough of a difference.
I will try to remember to take two different photos.
Yeah.
I get really excited about it.
And that guy is also a small. What are we saying about past life readings?
Donna said my past life reading is really accurate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lisa's done. Okay. Lisa was the very first one to tell me that my father wasn't my father in a past life reading.
Like I was reading for the current life in the context of a past life reading.
Yeah.
And blurted that out. I mean, intimate readings are a little different because you can sometimes go a little bit to places you wouldn't go with somebody with a client, but it was pretty powerful.
Yeah. And Kelly Fitzgerald did I also got a past life reading just this past Christmas from Kelly Fitzgerald, and it was really good.
That was the charted past life reading.
It was
really cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, because she also does it from a slightly different perspective. So yeah.
Standard Fairy Luna Wolf. I would go standard if you've got soul cards 1 and 2 combined.
And Tarot of the Divine in its box.
Tarot of the Divine in its box is standard. Standard is most indie decks in their box, or any deck in a deck-sized sturdy box is usually standard. If it's extra big,
Thank you, Alana.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Alana, for repeating that. Thank you. Yeah, so standard.
Yeah, if you're asking a size, okay, if anybody who's got sizing questions on specific decks, put it in capitals and it'll be super easy for us to see it.
Yeah, that's good. Or tag me.
So this is the butterflies again.
This is for a dual pocket wrap bag. If you guys haven't seen these, we'll just show this one really quick.
Oh,
this opens up the same way as the single deck, but there's 2 pockets. It will hold an A5 notebook or a Llewellyn book in one of the pockets. I like to put 2 decks side by side in these, but you can also put crystals and you can separate them because you have that divider in there. So you have 2 compartments.
Jada just asked what I was saying about Kelly's reading. Over Christmas, I decided to treat myself.
And she'd never had a reading from anybody but me.
I've never had a reading from anybody but Lisa. So I got 2 readings from Kelly Fitzgerald.
Aww.
One was a Grand Tableau Lenormand reading, and one was a charted past life reading. And for the charted past life reading, she takes she does your horoscope chart,
your birth chart,
and uses that to direct the flow of the reading.
It was really cool.
And it was a really good reading, a lot of really good information.
Thank you, Tiny.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just called you Tiny, but I tend to abbreviate channel names. Tiny Trinkets and Tarot.
Oh, Tiny!
You're the sweetest. Thank you. And you have 3 of these?
I have 4. Oh, I did 4 of these. 2, 3.
Well, that's good because everybody wants one of these.
Yeah, I did 4
I'll
of
just show one. Hold on here. Just give me one.
Move the rest over so it stays consistently.
You guys gotta go over the single deck version, but this is the double deck version of the astrological bag, and it's all metallic. It's all metallic gold stars there, and this is a light metallic, almost like a matte metallic on the constellation. Sorry, babe.
No. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything in the.
This is actually black. It just looks a little more grayish on camera. It's a little this fabric slightly less black than that fabric.
Yeah, you ever notice that there's sometimes 2 shades of black? These are both black, but they're slightly different shades.
Yeah, this one's a more muted black, and this is a black.
This is a muted black with matte. It is metallic, but it's like a matte metallic, very slightly metallic. So I did the stars. I did the inside with stars and with jet black and more metallic.
Yeah. So there's 4 of these. They will go fast as soon as they get listed, so keep an eye on the shop because there's been a lot of reaction to those. These ones, I have one of these. These are so cute. So I actually had picked out this fabric for the Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Do you still have enough to make me a small bag for? You already made me a small bag for Oak, Ash, and Thorn. Okay, okay, phew. Okay, anyways, I really love this animal fabric. It's like deer and little squirrels, and it's all in the woods. It's really cute. Yeah, butterflies. There's what else is in here? So many little creatures to look at. Little robins. There's this little thing. It's so freaking adorable. You know what? Anyway, sorry, babe. Do you do past life readings with people who don't have any past life? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's really good at them. The way that I do my past life client readings is we look at one storyline from one life. So it's just, we try to pull one out that's having an impact on your current life. It's fairly randomized that way. So it's just being open to whatever comes through, but something that is affecting your current life, basically. So this one is the same pattern as the, I had a bunch of this out, so I just did a bunch of stuff with it. So it's the same with the paler lining and the and these are all the big 2-pocket wraps. Yeah, these are all the big 2-pocket wraps. Yeah. And this is the fun tarot card fabric. Yeah, I was thinking about getting. I was thinking. I really enjoyed my reading from Kelly, and it's like I realized that I've only done readings for myself. This way? I can't remember which way is up, but these are multi-directional, so I guess it doesn't matter. Basically, Lisa and I do Bumbleberry Hollows. Lisa and I do all of our shopping together, and whenever she spots a fabric that will be a good match for a particular deck, she points it out to me all the time. I haven't been thinking about Bumbleberry Hollows though. This one's so pretty. This is actually Klimt. This is from the Klimt fabric line, which we got a while back. So. Yeah, it's real pretty. No, that one's newer. They actually brought that one back. Yeah, but I mean, it's from the same line. Yeah, but the original stuff that we didn't come back. But this did. It's a really pretty gold, though. If you like gold tones, this is a really classic one. Oh, I remember that a lot. Lisa was telling me about your message. Yeah, I did. I totally told her about the sneezing. She giggled. Oh my God, I sneeze like I'm about to throw out a lung. It's like you think something totally horrible is about to happen to me. This one looks like this. And my turnaround time for readings, if you're curious, guys, is usually around 5 to 7 business days, unless I get slammed, and then it can run a little longer. I do not have any dragon fabric right now. Did you order some? I ordered. No. Yes, we ordered one. Did we? We ordered one, but I'm not sure. I ordered one, but it's like on a pre-order, and I might not get it for a while. Oh my God. Okay. Are you guys ready to see all the single pocket? You just literally threw the entire pile. Okay. No, I didn't. There's the entire pile. Wow. Okay. Well, you enjoy chatting. You want to give me the other stuff back? I'll start putting it away. Yes, please. Can you fish the reading cloths out and pull them on top so they don't get compressed? Because otherwise we have to iron them for you. Better. Okay. Look at her being all bossy. Raven fabric. There's maybe one reading cloth left in the shop that's got a raven on it. With a full moon. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. She was so happy this week. Oh my God. You know what? I have ravens. This is the stack of single pockets we're gonna look at in a moment. Raven fabric. This is all this week. Didn't you sew all this week? Ran out of. Yeah, I think she did run out of all the ravens. Did you sew all this week? You did, right? Yeah, this was all this week. She's been a busy little bee. Okay.
I had a very
two of these
amount
are all
of extra time, and I took full advantage of it.
These are all the reversible single deck wraps, which we talked about in the last video. So if you want to see a whole bunch of size comparisons, go back to that one. But there's these two. So these are the same one, the gold with the pale yellow on the inside.
Yep.
So she's got two of those that are going into the shop. There you go. You can start. This is cool. There's only one of these, but this is a really cool.
I've got more of the fabric. I just didn't have time to make more of the.
There's only one made. It's blue spider web on the outside, and then it's this really cool gold spider web on the inside. And of course, this is reversible. This one isn't metallic, is it?
No, it's not.
No,
metallic.
this isn't metallic, but it's a gold color.
It's a little bright, so it's got a bit of brightness to it.
So that one.
So what else? So what are all you guys up to? My God, we
two of these.
We drop fun and drama and more fun and internet shopping, and
we're just like apparently here to show all the things. This is a really
Claire
gorgeous.
has a study meeting.
So pretty. Bye, Claire.
What size will the single
standard? Pretty much any deck. I've put the new edition of the El Goliath in here. We put the Moonchild in here
without the box.
Without the box, without the box. But pretty much any deck. I haven't found any that didn't fit. I don't think.
Ooh, Trillium College. I've heard of that.
Did we have any decks that didn't fit?
You didn't have.
We
any
put the Star Child with the guidebook in here.
Just don't forget. If
Llewellyn.
Again, if you're not sure, drop a message and
we'll check.
We'll check.
Two of these. These are in the Celtic green fabric with a gorgeous green interior.
You know what? Our dogs.
What's this?
Well, with Bruno, I think
these are going to be big too.
Throw Bruno on his back and trim his nails.
I think she's going to see these replacing drawstring, or at least replacing a lot of the drawstring business.
I don't know. Everybody has their things that they like. I'm not going to stop.
No, she's going to make both, but
I'm definitely making.
I think
both.
these are going to be popular.
So if would
a Coley Oakle Toddy fit in a single deck wrap bag? I need to know the size, or like a deck of a similar size that I can compare it to. Like Moonchild is the biggest one.
Wait. We've already been asked about that deck before.
Yeah, but I don't have it, so I don't know how to check it because it is a big deck.
Just send a quick message either through Facebook or through my shop, because it's really easy for us to look this up.
Yeah.
The noises, yeah.
Yeah. If you know a deck of a similar size, I might be able to tell. Monstero and Whispering Spirits would both fit in here. Not in their boxes, of course, but the decks would definitely fit. Mermaid. So she has two of these. Here's the second one. She has two of the mermaid ones, and these open up into a gorgeous, earthy, I love this fabric. We just found this recently. It literally looks like, I don't know, the inside of a cave, or
it looks like a black sand beach.
It just
looks really good.
I just love that fabric.
It's got a metallic effect to it.
This is a really cool contrast. I love this combo. And there's a light blue stitching. I just love this one. Okay, here's that one.
Oh, I was on a roll this week.
Only one of these.
And just got a bunch of stuff done. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one in this fabric. This is the tarot card fabric. You can see a moon card on the back.
I do have some more of that fabric, so if you miss out, you can kind of put your name on the list for the next time I get a chance to make more of them.
Yeah, she can make more of these. I've ordered the Enchanted Tarot Ricardo, but I haven't gotten it in. So because I know it's tall, I can't say yet. But if you give us the measurements, we'll check. But mine's on the way. I think it's being shipped from Book Depository.
Okay, wait. This guy is
7 inches.
This guy is almost exactly 7 inches.
And you'd need room for it to expand.
You need room for it to expand. So as long as your deck is, say,
6.5.
As long as your deck is about 6 inches by no more than an inch tall, it should fit.
Yeah. So check the measurements of your deck, and we can check. Sorry, Catacorns. There's only one because I stole the other one. Sorry, but not sorry.
Lisa is a thief.
Peggy literally brought it to me and was like, "Are you stealing one of these?" And I just was like, "Yes."
Because I knew she would. As soon as I send them back, I send back 20 bags. I get 15 back.
And this is a crackle on this side. Yeah. It's really pretty. I love this crackle. This is fun. Okay, so there's one of those. Only one of those. There's only one of these.
So we're going into the weekend. What are we doing this weekend? What's going on this weekend?
I'm filming. I've got to film.
I was going to ask the same question, Tiny Trinkets.
For someone,
because Lisa is the only one who's ever regularly done readings for me. Now I've gotten a reading from Kelly, and it's like, who's?
I got my natal chart read by Samantha Menzo, and somebody else mentioned they also got. I didn't respond at the time because we were chatting, but somebody else in chat earlier mentioned they also got a reading from Samantha Menzo, and it was really, really good. But that's a natal chart reading, not a natal chart.
Should fit, George. Ricardo, sorry.
That's where I got my natal chart read. Truth and Story is very clear that she's not an astrologer, whereas I would say Samantha Menzo is more of an astrologer. So yeah. So it just depends. If you want a natal chart reading, I'd say go to Samantha Menzo personally, because that's who I went to and I had a great experience. Sue also had a natal chart reading with Samantha Menzo. So which one is Somi? Oh, the Catacorn? Yeah, it is. So we have, am I holding it right setup? Yeah. So we have the bats with the writing, and it's really cool. This fabric here is called Moonscape, which I love. And and don't forget, these are all reversible.
But the writing, they are actual words in there, but I can't actually that well you not on to date. It's just words. Kelly Fitzgerald at Truth and Story.
Yeah, I've never tried to read the fabric. So
I tried to read the fabric and I can't read the fabric. And so that's really cool that there's writing in the background.
Yes,
Kelly, they're real words, but not into
Kelly the Truth and Story does
sentences that make any sense.
Has a lot of really interesting readings in her shop. So she has I want to get one too, because the charted past life one she did for Peggy was super cool. I want to book one at some point.
I think my problem is I don't have a lot of time.
That's good advice.
It is good. It is good advice to watch. If you're thinking about booking a reading, see if they have a channel and watch them.
One of these
other videos, but I haven't got time for that.
I can't believe you had enough of this fabric to be able to do this. This is from the Stonehenge collection. And there's going to be more Stonehenge cloths going up. This is such a pretty combo with this teal and the gold. It's so gorgeous.
My weekend project is to finish something for a friend and then hopefully maybe get a couple
This
of
one is
Stonehenge
so
bags.
cool. There's only one of these and it came out so cool.
Oh my God, Lisa's in love with this one. Get it before she steals it.
Check this out. So there's just this really cool Celtic border, and the way that it fits, it's just on the edge. So when your bag wraps around, that's on the outside, depending on if you've turned it inside out or not. But this has teal on this side and this really pretty watery blue green.
She is in love with this bag, so yeah.
I'm not going to steal it, but there is only one.
Okay, there was a bit of a fight for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we're posting names in the description.
We will. Was Quaint Quill on the list anywhere? That's always a good thing to answer right away.
I thought I've already handed. Oh, there it is. There's our winners.
There's our winners.
If you can read my writing, because Lisa was found.
Pamela Belkin.
They can read.
Oh, are you sure?
Sissy, Pamela Selkin.
Wellness Witch.
Jasmine.
Krell.
Paula's Tea and Things. Susan Loves Color. Cynthia Chase.
There you go.
There we go.
And she had made 2 of the single deck wraps in this gorgeous Astrology fabric. This one has a different inside.
Yes, it does.
So this one has the moonscape on the inside.
I didn't have as much of the other fabric, and I didn't want to.
I love that the moon's on the inside, though. That's so cool. So you have totally different contrast there. So if you flip it inside out, you'll have the moon on the outside and the Astrology on the inside. Don't forget, guys, when you take your cards out of these, you can use either side to put behind your reading, right? They're designed for linear readings, like 3-card or 5-card or whatever, depending on the size of your deck.
Practically Mystic, any chance of adding colored elastic on the line to this bag style?
Probably not, but maybe.
Right now, right this minute, the answer is no, but Barb did mention somewhere.
Kind of like with the cords for the bags, we played around with.
Barb is actually also in Canada. She mentioned a store that I have access to that has colored, so we're going to check it out.
We'll look, but I will tell you guys from experience before when she was doing the drawstring, we did buy colored cord for a while, and in the end ended up going universal black because it messes with it. Sometimes it shows you the fabric.
Do you ever get
and the colors weren't.
You ever get that thing where you have like one color of red? And so it's like, okay, I have red, so I'll match it with red, and then the reds aren't the same shade.
That happened a lot.
Fabricland.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
I'm going to check out Fabricland and see if I can do basic colors, like maybe blacks, a few shades of gray, stuff like that.
2 of these.
But it's very likely that I'm going to be able to color match because colors just don't match the way you think they should.
Now, keep in mind, guys, usually with the photos, right, with any kind of print, and I don't know if you have a disclaimer like this in your shop or not, but with any kind of print, there's usually some variety within the fabric. Yes. So just keep in mind that the photo will be of one of the bags, and you'll get whichever one grab when we go to pack your order. So there's a little randomness in there.
Like these 2 are the same, but by the time
and these have the pretty black gold in the inside.
You're going to get all of the same elements are going to be in the bag.
Yeah, they both have the wheels on them. They're just going to be slightly different colors.
Not necessarily. You're holding it my way. You're in my way. Yeah, they might not necessarily always be in the same spot, but they will be visible on the bag.
By the way, these wheels that are on them have the moon phases around them, which is really cool. Yeah. Does that one have that on there? I just want to make sure.
Yeah. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, there it is. Can you see the moon phases? Yeah, that one's really pretty. And then there's 2 of the steampunk bags. I love this combo.
Yeah.
So I call them steampunk. You call them whatever you want. But there's these really cool keys on the outside.
I don't know if Kelly's cost. I think Kelly's in the States, so I think her costs are U.S.
Yeah, they were U.S.
Yeah.
So it's gears on the inside. And again, these are reversible, so you can have whichever fabric on the outside and whichever one on the inside you want. What can't you see? What can't you see, Rebecca? We can always pull it back out. Let us know.
Arcana of Astrology. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard for me to not want like matching for all of my things, but that gets a little crazy for poor Peggy.
Oh my God. Yeah, the bats.
There's only one of these, right? Or were they further in the pile? Oh no, we gave away one. That's why. Okay.
Okay. There's definitely going to be more of those.
So peach,
I just have to make them.
Floral. Okay.
This one, I have one going up tomorrow. But
and we also gave away one of these. Oh, I wasn't seeing where Kelly was located. Oh no, that's okay. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm very one-track mind at the moment. And one more of these.
Yeah, Rochelle. I'm probably posting this.
That's it.
We're taking out the photos. Picture day is tonight, and then
so much work to do.
Unless something very, very weird gets in the way, we'll be posting them online, but hopefully no later than noon tomorrow.
Deb, there's no more of the butterfly in the single deck right now, but Peggy has more of the butterfly fabric.
I do have extra of that.
Just not the interior garden fabric.
I picked up extra of that fabric, so that's not going to be a problem. If you just let me know what size, and I'll make sure that goes into the pile for that next time I'm working on that size.
But yeah, I want to get a bag for all my mini decks. Yeah, she is putting some new minis up. So that's good.
Yeah, Ontario's back on a stay-at-home order. I was reading about that.
I know, they're so great.
But they also just announced that they don't have anything in place to actually enforce it. Like they can enforce that stores close at a certain time, but they can't enforce that people actually stay home.
I literally read an article that said they were enforcing with police, but maybe I read wrong.
No, they can enforce that businesses close by a certain time, but they can't, if you want to go for a drive or a walk or whatever, they can't really, there's not.
Yeah, if the rules are no different. Yeah, Rebecca's saying that.
Oh, wow. Full walk down in Portugal for the last month.
Oh, wow. That's intense.
Honestly, I'm like, now that the vaccines are rolling out, I think we're going to find that we're going to start getting back to normal. Ideally, I mean, I hope we're all back to normal by no later than the end of the year.
Me too.
I mean, we got to go back to normal, right?
Eventually.
Yeah,
eventually.
But I don't know when.
Yeah, I think we're looking at new normal. Oh shit. I'm trying to, but I have to hit save
These are
first.
clicking buttons because you can't not click buttons.
I have to save the wheel in case we don't hear from people.
Yeah, no. Honestly, the funny thing is that some of the stuff that's changed, I'm not sure if I'm going to be all that heartbroken if it doesn't change back. I don't. Okay, personally.
Whoa, practically mystic. I was the 6th person to get COVID at work, and they didn't even pause to disinfect. Wow, that's a problem. Yikes.
But I don't know what normal is going to look like. I mean, international travel is like now like just something that people don't want to do.
Yeah, I think 2022 is possible, but there's so much to do still.
Well, Vancouver gets a lot of its business from tourism, restaurants, things like that, and all those businesses have now had to gear towards not relying on it, and I don't know if they're going to want to go back to that.
Yes, Rebecca, can we please make it a thing that the big thing we learn is to stay home when you're sick and take care of yourself? I think the culture around that has changed permanently.
The culture about staying home when you're sick has definitely changed because, like, I mean, back in the day, I used to work with people who would have to, I need to go throw up now. Like, it was bad, and now people don't do that.
What's this, Jada? It's not Peggy. Funding runs out March 31st, 2025. Then on the John Hopkins website, there's an 89 page of what's next. SPARS, 2025 to 2028. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, more scary stuff.
Ugh. Never felt so grateful for being in Australia. Usually feels so far from everyone else. Yeah,
because Australia got very, very lucky. That's
great, Aquarius.
We've actually been pretty lucky out here in BC, but even out here in BC, we're just not doing shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of a hermit too, so it's not affecting me as much. Poor Peggy's going out of her damn mind, though.
Yeah, she's an extrovert. I've thought hard about what parts of my life aren't going back to normal. There are some things I'm not bringing back. Funny thing is, okay, but you know what? There might be Aquarius always been vaccinated. Oh, you're in the medical field, aren't you? Or am I just being dumb and getting you mixed up with somebody else? Yeah, paid sick days. That's what people.
What is 2025? What is SPARS? Or you mean SARS? Oh, God. What's that? I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I'm already stressed out.
Oh, the next predicted possible pandemic, not assured to happen, but possible.
Can you That's actually a really good question. I'm sorry to interrupt. But somebody had a question about the soul cards 1 and 2, and since I have them, would you mind grabbing them?
I don't know where they are.
I'll grab them then here.
Lisa's gonna go get. Oh, Lisa's
gonna
gonna
get my
leave me
own
alone
stuff.
with you guys.
Oh boy.
Woohoo!
I'll check that and the small gorgons in case that.
Here, you want to
person's
take that back with you since you're gonna be taking pictures later?
She says with a reminder that I'm taking photos later.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh my God, poor Lisa's gonna be locked in the back. Out of room for hash marks. Oh yeah, SARS. Next scenario. Oh, okay, like a scenario. Honestly, I think this is okay. We got a whole bunch of things happening though. One thing that I've noticed is that there seems to be almost no flu this year. The embarrassing stories. I don't know if there's a lot of embarrassing stories these days. I told you guys the potato story, right? You guys saw the boop story. Everybody wants to hear embarrassing stories about you.
And you're having trouble?
Yeah, because I usually if she has something embarrassing, I'm like over here in a heartbeat. It's like, oh yeah.
You tell us right away usually.
Yeah.
Oh, I need one of the. Oh, I've got the giveaway bag to tell.
There you go. But oh,
I gotta climb back in. Oh, get it away from the hall.
No, it's the boop story because Lisa just reacts. Everybody else thought it was boobs too. I think it's just the way I say it.
Okay, I've got 2 decks to check. Let me check soul cards 1 and 2. I think these will be fine.
Oh wow, you still got those. That's an old bag.
Yeah.
This is one of the oldest bags.
That was like the first bag you made.
It was like one of the very first bags I ever made for
It has a little button on it. It's like this is one of the first things she made for me. It's got a little box bottom. It's for my soul cards because I needed room for a crystal in there. So these are my soul cards.
Yeah, what happened to the flu, right? So it's like
thank you to whoever's bag this is for letting me use it.
If we're gonna have to deal with something like this, there better be. I look like I've lost weight. I don't know if I have or not.
She has a little bit, I think, actually.
I think I have. I don't
we don't really track that stuff in this house.
Yeah, I think I've lost a bit.
Yep,
but
comfortable, easy fit. There's even room for a bit of a crystal. No problem.
No matter how dark the cloud, there's at least some, even if it's the tiniest possible silver lining. But
for whoever was asking about soul cards 1 and 2, just keep in mind that my copies are from the 90s, so I don't know if there's any cardstock difference, but it fits comfortably, so I think you'd be fine.
Both of them, eh?
Yeah, mixed together. Yep.
Wow. Well, you can't have one. You have to keep using this bag forever and ever.
Oh my God, the lesbian bathtub Barbie vibrator has me hearing poop has boob. This is the Gorgons. This is the small Gorgons. For whoever's asking about that, I don't know if they're even still here, but just in case, this is the not giant Gorgons, but the smaller one you can order as a la carte off of the website. Oh yeah, that's an easy fit. No problem. Yeah. Look at how much room there is. Yeah, so that's no problem.
New deck from the Soul Cards creator. You did see that, didn't
I need to look. It's not another edition of Soul Cards, and I think the vibe was quite a bit different. You gonna try and shuffle my Gorgon?
Let me see if I can shuffle these, or we're playing 78 cards.
This is the bag that my Gorgons usually lives in.
I only broke 3 cards. We're good.
You didn't break my cards.
Yeah, COVID ruined the flu. I don't know. Like, I mean, I think
I don't know. I'd have to look at it again, Deb. I can't really remember.
Everybody was going, yeah, globalization's a good thing, and now everybody's going, oh, globalization isn't so awesome because the minute something is contagious enough, it just goes boop, and it's all the way around the world.
Are you gonna pull a card for us?
I don't know. Should I pull a card for us?
Yeah, pull a card for us.
Should I pull a card for the group?
Card for the collective. What can we look forward to in 2021? Oh my God. My husband just walked in and said, oh, a Peggy bag. Y'all, I don't even own one yet. Oh, that's amazing. Funny. The no-buy is over. Watch out 2021.
Oh, is that what happened? Everybody finished their no-buys?
Some people finished and some people started them. So there's that. Do you have a favorite tarot deck?
Me?
Yeah.
I like my Training Wheels tarot. Okay, that's not what it's called, but
watch for a series coming up on the channel called Tarot with Training Wheels, by the way.
Oh, shit, yeah, you did. That's what you named it, didn't you?
Yeah, I got that from Peggy. That's coming up in like April if everything goes according to plan. Don't hold me to that because it's still being created.
Card is Knight of Swords.
Okay, interpret it for us.
I'm
putting you on the spot.
I'm not even going to try because the Knights are about that charging into things energy.
Yep. And swords are like intellect and air.
Yeah, so charging into solving the problems, that sort of thing. But I
think we have to be careful in the rest of 2021 to make our decisions slowly and thoughtfully and mindfully and not jump into things rashly. Make sure we're pausing, taking a breather before we rush ahead. This is actually one of the nights that doesn't charge super like aggressively. A lot of the Knight of Swords cards.
The knight is the one that does tend to have
this character seems very thoughtful.
Doesn't the knight have a tendency to get involved in conflict, but the Knight of Swords tends to think about things, strategize, plan.
No, the Knight of Swords.
Am I getting it mixed up?
Well, kind of. No, not really. It's all subjective. Did you just pull?
It fell out.
Okay,
the death card.
The death card fell out. Cool. Yeah, make informed decisions. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
What is the next Say Yes to the Deck? I'm hopefully filming it soon, but it'll be next month.
Okay, so this is my favorite deck, or at least currently. Okay, I've got other decks that I actually like better because they're cooler, but I really like this deck because...
Yep, act first, think later. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
This deck is perfect for me because, and I complain about this all the time, that I have a really bad memory, but this has got the Rider-Waite-Smith images and a full write-up on each card.
Yeah.
So... I can learn as I go.
Are you gonna? Can I show them the boxlet so they know what deck we're talking about?
Yeah, you want to see pathetic? Do you want to see absolutely pathetic? Guess what I keep this deck in? It's boxed.
She keeps the deck in the box.
I keep the decks in the box because I'm
but you know
too lazy. I have been too.
But you know what? You also you started making the bags for me.
But I'm too lazy to take the time to make myself a box for this deck, so I just haven't got around to it yet.
This is the Practical Tarot Wisdom. It is a little smaller than standard tarot size. It's more like a bridge size deck. And this is by Arwen Lynch, and it's a U.S. Games publication.
Yeah.
Or is it just Arwen?
Yeah.
Is Arwen's name even on the box? Arwen's name isn't on the box anywhere.
I thought it was.
But I'm pretty sure she wrote the guidebook.
Well, that kind of sucks.
It's a really nice little sturdy box.
Yeah.
But it's Pamela Cole. It's just the Rider-Waite-Smith
the cobbler's daughter. Yeah.
Oh, there's no book. Sorry. She wrote the little messages on the cards, I believe. Yeah. We have been on for like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Ooh, I guess we got to go soon. I'll show you my current favorite deck. If I can.
Your pants are falling down.
It's not there. Where do we put my stuff?
You have a bin. Remember, you have a whole bin of decks now.
I have a whole bin of decks now. I keep forgetting that we moved them.
Leaving decks lying around.
That tells you how often I go diving into this stuff. Is that
Bags are for keeping my baby safe when on the go. Yeah.
Again, look at this. Look at this. No bags. No bags.
You've got a couple bags over there.
I do have some.
You also have a couple unstrung bags over there because you're lazy.
Okay. So the spiritualist fuck. I like.
That's like an affirmation deck.
Yeah, this is my favorite like affirmation deck because it's all about the things. And then
we have a joint walkthrough of that. That's pretty funny.
This little guy, I really like this guy. He's the Art Nouveau.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Tarot Art Nouveau. It's a mini. It's one of the Los Scarabeo minis.
It's got a mini guidebook.
It's really cute that it has a little white book. Look how tiny. It's so cute.
Mini cards.
Oh, sorry, Rebecca. What's your thoughts on the Knight of Swords as a con for the continual apartment hunting?
Shuffled, so I can't show you
Hold
anything.
on, sorry. I'm reading a comment out loud, honey. What's your thoughts on the Knight of Swords as a con for the continual apartment hunting and a take the place or keep apartment hunting? I would say do your research would be the answer. It's not saying take or keep hunting. It's saying don't be impulsive. So if you're not being impulsive, you're probably good. I would be just aware of making sure you've done your homework and you've dug, like lifted, like looked under the rocks. Does that make sense? That's how I would read that. I wouldn't read it as pro or con. I'd read it as don't be impulsive. So more like an advice card in that context. Yeah, Joyce says I touched a lot of boxes when I sewed my own tarot bag, so I regret it. Oh, did you post in the group about that? I think somebody asked that question. I think I saw your answer. I keep my boxes. Tuck boxes like this. Let me show you a trick. If you've never seen this before, you just untuck the bottom. You unfold the flaps and it folds beautifully flat like this, and you can store these much easier and they stay really nice this way. And then if you ever rehome your deck or you want the box back, you can easily fold it back up again. Yep, I should do my favorite. I don't have a lot of favorite. I should do it on this channel. Some of the decks that I have are because they're really like cool in some way or another, but I only really use a couple of the decks. So but that's the one you tend to keep near you. That one and the you also this one when I'm not and you also like Lila's deck, the twofold tarot, the one with the words on it. Yes. Yeah, she keeps that one nearby too. I actually this is the only one I have out right now, but go spend some time with your blonde man.
But yeah, no, this is I like the little I like these decks because they're just really easy. Do I have a deck wish list? I kind of do. I would love. There's
I don't know.
No.
Okay, cute.
This size decks that are this size, because a lot of the decks, I've got long fingers too, but a lot of these decks are just like really a pain in the. A lot of these bigger indie decks are just really hard for me to shuffle.
Yeah.
And I know people love the Rider Waite, but I like the
Rider Waite.
I like Rider Waite, but I'm not in love with it to the point where I want 37 different decks with Rider Waite on them.
Yeah.
So like stuff like this, but in different sizes. So whenever I see them, the size, I'm always checking them out. But no,
that's true.
Other than that, no, because I mess around with the cards. Mostly, it's like if it's not really obvious, I go, hey, honey, what's this?
Sorry, Bohemian Girl. Yeah, we're crazy.
Yeah, if I make myself a bag, is it still called a
checks.
Peggy bag? It's Peggy's Peggy bag.
If Peggy makes herself a bag, is it still called a Peggy?
Yeah, it's a Peggy bag.
Yeah, a Peggy bag.
A Peggy bag. And I also have the luxury of making custom sizes for myself, so there's that.
Although the mini bag is perfect for those little minis.
Yeah, that goes in these little guys go into a mini. Thinking about a Zoom chat night. Would anyone be interested in participating? That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Peggy's Peggy bag.
It's Peggy's Peggy bag. I'm getting sleepy and I've got photos to take.
Yeah,
and we haven't had dinner yet.
That could be explained.
Getting a little hungry.
That is something that we were talking about. Is like hosting a Zoom chat or something like that. We don't know how it would work though, because
I don't have Zoom to host people like that though.
No, but if we did, we were talking about stuff like that, because I don't know how that would be. Because the more people you have, the more chaotic it would be, and I don't know how that would look. But you know what? Okay, you know what though? Anybody who wants to. Well,
Alana's talking about hosting one.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. Anybody who's thinking about hosting something like that, go ahead and put it in Lisa's group, in the Facebook group.
Message me first, though, you guys, only because I get so many requests for people to advertise in there. Oh. So just drop me a quick Facebook message. So that
we know it's not an ad for some product.
So that I'm prepared for it. And usually what I'll do is I will have whoever does that post that they've got admin approval so that people know it's not a free-for-all. So yeah. Every now and again there's because you have the tarot deck trades and you also have self-promoting Marion, go to bed. We're gonna stop. We're gonna end this because it's been 2.5 hours.
StreamYard would let people broadcast.
You can broadcast on StreamYard, but you can only have a max of I think like 6 participants, maybe.
But
8.
if it's like, Marion, aren't you sleepy? Marion's probably my fucking cousin. I just realized, anybody in Scotland, I'm 37% Scottish. Like I'm 37% Scottish, 20-something% Irish, 30-something% English. I forget. I gotta go look up the percentages.
We need to get me dinner.
You need to get to work.
We need to get me dinner and then I work. So
no.
The sooner I eat dinner, the sooner I take photos.
Discord's a video chat. I think it's like this, where one person is just talking to an audience.
I think with Discord is audio chat.
We might be cousins. I don't know. But yeah, Peru and what's next to
Peru? And you
Peru?
swear like a Scottish person. Right? Oh my God.
Oh. But yeah. I mean, maybe even start a thread for that or something in the group for people who want to do Zoom calls.
We're going to go and I'm going to have dinner because I'm on single track mind now. We're going to say goodbye.
Oh, there you go. Well, I'm 37% Scottish and something% Irish. Basically, I'm except for like 1.8% of Scandinavia, isn't it?
Okay, honey. I love you. Say goodbye.
Like almost entirely from the UK.
That's nice. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Lisa's hungry. Bye.
Lisa's hungry and now she's not putting up with it anymore.
Nope. Bye. It was really fun, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Winners, contact me by email. All the good things.
I have to go help make the food happen.
She has to help make the food happen.
Or she might not get in there and start. There, Donna's 53% Scot, 35%.
I also have to feed the dog.
Hey, I've got Norway.
Bruno's like,
I've got Norway. Maybe Donna and I are cousins. we're both from small communities. We probably are.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Wave goodbye.
You've got the
Say
buttons.
goodbye.
Look, I'm not
Say
touching
goodbye.
everything.
I don't like to interrupt you to say goodbye. I want to be
You
told
love to interrupt me.
not to say goodbye.
Oh.
Say bye.
Okay, bye everybody. She's making me go away and make her food.
Bye.
We gotta talk about that.